humans of the internet. Welcome to the Gallant Horde. We are today going to attempt to steal something. That's the short and simple version of what's going to happen. But look at these chaotic humans. I am convinced that everything is going to be bonkers today. Before we go down that road, though, I have a couple of things to talk about. The first is that we do an in-game giveaway every show. And today's is particularly fun because I was feeling frisky when I was picking. So today's in-game giveaway is for the D&D item, the Talking Doll. The way this works is that anyone in the chat can enter the giveaway. You type, I believe it's ! shiny thing, because Adam's been having fun. And anyone can win it. If you win the Talking Doll, you can either keep it for yourself if you are a Gallant Horde member, or you can gift it to any Gallant Horde member. So even if you're not a member of the Horde, you can still enter the giveaway, and you can give the Talking Doll to any member of the Horde. Given some of the characters' habits of pranking each other and doing ridiculous things, I expect this doll to be a source of great amusement. That being said, we have also changed the way we're doing the Potion of Resistance. So if you are new to us, there are a bunch of chat commands that you can spend your channel points on, which influence the way the game goes. You can heal people, you can heal players, you can heal monsters, you can heal bad guys, help the DM. You can also provide Twitch inspiration, which gives people advantage on a future roll of their choice. And one of the things you can do is give them a Potion of Resistance. We have had some dramas with the Potion of Resistance because there are multiple options. So we've decided from now on I'm going to roll at the beginning of the game and decide what the Potion of Resistance will be for that game. So that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to roll a d10. And that's a 2, which means the Potion of Resistance today is resistance against cold. So if you get a Potion of Resistance, it's cold resistance, which may or may not be helpful. We'll see. The other thing is we are looking at doing a bit more content creation. And one of the things we've been talking about doing is a weekly what's happened in the Horde newsreel thing, which will probably be done by an NPC yet to be determined, or possibly a revolving cast of NPCs. We'll see how that goes. But something that would be really useful for that is if our audience would do Twitch clips. You can clip bits of things that you find interesting or cool or fun or ridiculous. And this seems like a perfect opportunity to practice doing that. So if you see something cool happen that you think we should pay more attention to, feel free to clip it. And yeah, that'll be fun. What else? Have I missed anything? I don't think so. I'm going to get these lovely people to introduce themselves and their characters for you. And then we will dive in, starting with Brittany.
Was that my name, Brittany?
Yes, it was.
Oh, my real name is Brittany. I play Breuvial Battlebeard, a dwarf ranger, and I travel with my swarm of squirrels, collectively named Samson.
I love it. Kyle.
Hello, my name is Kyle Ahrens. I'll be playing JeanLuc Ambulant. He is a traveler of the Cleric. He describes himself as chaotic problematic, and he is problematically hot.
Indeed. Nicole.
Hi, I am Nicole. I play Wilde, beast-tide shifter barbarian from the north who was raised by polar bears. This is my second outing with the Gallant Horde, and I am excited as always to be here.
Excellent. Erica.
Hi, I am Erica. I will be playing Nithvari today. Nithvari is a wild magic sorcerer, so you never know what is going to happen. She grew up as a fire dancer in the circus, so she does have a little bit of a knack for fire.
Knack for fire. Anton.
I am playing Ix the Coward, who comes from a long line of cowards, in particular his father, who saved an entire party by disappearing and sacrificing himself to make the monster chase him, so they called him a coward. Don't ever call him a coward. He is a huge bag of fragile masculine ego, and is inclined to hit things as a human fighter.
And Rex.
So I'm Rex, and I play Kolnas, the incredibly chaotic halfling bard.
Who now makes dangerous tea.
Who
That's the
makes
thing.
very dangerous tea.
All right. So, before you enter the ladies' throne room today to start your adventure, you will encounter Naya and her magical Naya buffs, and possibly Zinkayla as well and her magical Z buffs. Outside the throne room, I believe she has already distributed her various buffs to you all. You know what you have. And yeah, some of you have Death Ward. I believe she cast Aid on everyone, and there are some delicious orange slices for you as well.
They were very nice in my ale.
Indeed. Spiced ale. Okay. Tea and cookies, yes. We do need a cafe, if only we all lived in the same place. It's a bit hard to make an online cafe. Alright. So, you all enter the throne room at the beginning of this mission. The lady is sitting on her throne. She is wearing a gown that looks like seawater. It is blues and greens, and it sort of shimmers, and there are little flickers of like white and silver sea foam. And she says, adventurers, welcome. Today's adventure should be relatively simple, I hope. It's a simple snatch and grab. Go in, get the item, and come back home with it. Shouldn't be a problem. We lost Nithvari. Do any of you have any questions before we begin? Or before I send you on your way?
Well, I'm wondering, I'm hoping that everyone is prepared for grabbing, as I'm certainly up for smashing.
Same.
Excellent. Well, hopefully
There's-
someone's good at the grabbing part.
Oh, my dear, I'm very good at grabbing very many things. Now, my question is, this is down on the docks, yes?
Indeed. The ship is currently docked at the docks of Okset, which is a harbour city, lots of trade. Annabelle Clarke is the captain of this ship, and she is in possession of this magical compass that I would like. She is an interesting character. It would do you well not to underestimate her.
Ship name?
The ship is called the Hyacinth.
Hyacinth. Understood. Annabelle Clarke, okay. Now, do we know if she is aware, or do we... I know you have such great insight and omniscient almost, but can you see if she is around right now, or are we sneaking in and grabbing while she's away?
It's hard to say. They are docked, so I would imagine that most of the sailors on the ship are currently on shore leave. Sailors do enjoy that whole go drinking at the taverns. You know how it is. Whether she is on the boat or not, I cannot say.
Yeah.
I'm good, but not that good. She does also have a first mate. It's unlikely that they're both away.
Who's the first mate?
His name is Karnon.
Arnon.
I feel you will like him, JeanLuc. He has a certain flamboyance.
He smooths his hair out. Well, we shall see.
Call it.
Any other questions? Yes.
Is problem if I can't swim?
Well, you shouldn't end up in the water. If you do, something has probably gone amiss. But it's good to know. Perhaps your compatriots will fish you out, should that occur. But it is on the docks, so unless you jump into the water or are thrown there, you should be all right.
I will try not to.
That seems wise. Interesting that you would take a mission involving ships if you can't swim, but
I wanted to see ocean.
fair. The ocean is pretty spectacular.
Are there going to be shifty trees?
I don't think there will be any trees.
Okay, I'm good.
There aren't usually trees at a dock.
You never know.
Hmm.
Sneaky things turn up everywhere.
Sneaky trees, got it.
Trees are evil.
Well,
Brew is kind of looking around as all of these questions are being asked and is very concerned about what is happening
that is understandable.
and very concerned about her life, honestly.
You get used to it, it's fine.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Okay.
This is a normal day.
Remember, the two of us went to the Feywild and came back. I'm sure this will be a cakewalk.
I did lose my memory for like 2 weeks.
But you all remember you got to fly. That was a good time.
I did eventually remember that. Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
cool. That was sweet.
Well, I take it you're all ready to go then. No other questions?
Oui.
Go to ship, kill people, steal stuff, grab
On
compass.
that,
I don't
perhaps
think we
it
need to
might be
kill
best
anyone.
if you make this as low profile as possible, which is to say, try to minimize the amount of damage and death and chaos you dish out. I realize that for some of you, that may be trickier than for others, but if we could make this
I shall shrink into the background. You shall never see me.
Okay, so it's not a normal day anymore because normal day is kill everything
Kill
that
everything.
moves. So good start.
she's having that, you can see on her face, she's having that moment of like, maybe I should have handpicked for this one. I just, I feel like perhaps it would be best if you could try to be subtle about this.
Okie
Sneak
dokie.
onto the ship,
At that
steal the
point, like
compass,
Nithvari stumbles in
return.
and goes, "I'm sorry, I'm so late," and like she's making like the most noise she can.
Yes. Hello. You are a little late. That's unusual.
Yeah, it just seems that something happened and then it crashed and it all burned and I'm working with other guys.
Fair. All right, well. Time to go then.
Yep.
Excellent. And she claps her hands with a look of concern. And that's the last thing you see as you feel this tug of teleportation and you find yourselves on like in a dock area. There are various ships. You can hear the sound of seagulls calling. It has that like wonderful sea smell of salt and rotting seaweed. With apologies to Terry Pratchett. Was it Terry Pratchett? Anyway, and the sound of the waves and the, people bustling around, loading things onto ships, taking things off of ships, all the usual things you would expect at a
Are
dockside.
they at all surprised
operation.
to appear here?
What's that? Sorry.
Is anyone surprised to see us appear out of midair?
Make a perception check.
With -2, that'd be 10.
Nah, you don't notice anyone looking at you funny. You
Just as well.
You are supremely confident that you fit right in.
I will do my usual look around and like see where we are and see like what it like where we are, who's there, my usual.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Well, the ship for one.
Okay.
I'm also looking for the ship.
I would like to try to find the ship as well.
If you are
Wilde-
looking for the ship, make a perception or investigation check, depending on whether you're like actively looking or just standing, glancing around. Yes, Wilde.
Right,
Wilde is just staring at the ocean.
That's fair. Kolnas?
I'm looking around, and that's a 21.
Also a 21.
Brew?
Yay.
Oh, 21!
Oh, look at that.
Dang!
Yeah,
What
you
a
all
cool
you look
group.
around and it's very clear because the lady is getting better at this teleportation thing, and you can see off just to the side of you, a large galleon with like kind of mauvey purple sails, which is unusual, and it says on the side in clear, beautiful writing, the Hyacinth.
Wow,
Oh, that's beautiful.
convenient.
It is very pretty. It is a very pretty boat.
Mm.
I mean, I know that we're just tasked here to get one item. But why don't we just steal the entire boat and just go out on the ocean? It's very pretty.
I
It is
think
a
that
very
would
nice
go
boat.
against being inconspicuous.
She did not say
I mean, we can
inconspicuous,
do
she
it
said subtle.
inconspicuously.
I think stealing this
I-
ship in particular is not subtle.
So stealing
Look,
the
I wasn't
sails to
there for
make
that point of the
robes,
conversation, okay?
JeanLuc, we could always steal the material from the sails to make robes. Look at the pretty color.
Okay, I'm taking control now. I'm in charge of this group.
All that
I'm-
you have Twitch inspiration, by the way.
I'm commandeering leadership. We're not doing any of that. We are getting the compass and going.
Subtle.
Well,
Very subtle.
This is, by the way, what you see. Let me do this. I put you right next to the boat, but you're not that close to it. Also, it doesn't have the pretty sails because I made that part up. Use your imagination.
So I'm looking for a way onto the boat, but also pouting just a little bit as Mom has come out to play and not letting me have fun and play with the new toy.
I have a
Make
way that I
a-
can get on the boat.
Let's get the compass. We'll see what happens after that.
Potentially, for good amount of stealth, we should wait until darkness falls.
What kind of run am I
Okay.
making?
Reasonably strategically.
You're looking for a way onto the boat.
Yes.
So perception or investigation, depending on how overtly you're looking, I guess.
24.
Yep, you can see a gangplank. It is like here where these stairs are. That goes across. It's not on the picture, but it goes across onto the boat.
Are the people on the boat paying any attention to the people on the docks?
Are there people on the boat?
There are people on the boat. You can see quite clearly, like leaning against the edge, looking out over, just kind of keeping an eye on everything. A kind of see like a turquoise-colored tiefling,
Ooh,
and then
another-
there are also a number of like sailors and whatnot, pottering about doing sailor things,
Shit, it's another
flying
tiefling.
knots,
I won't work.
drinking rum. I don't know what sailors do.
That sounds right.
Sounds right.
But I think I see a way to get on. Should we just head over? And I will just very casually start walking.
I'm going to grab Jean-Luc's hand
Wait.
and pull him back slightly and just go, wait a minute.
Excuse you. I'll smack
oh.
your hand.
I'm
Jean-Luc,
still not letting go. It's like, just like caution here because these people have swords and will use them.
Jean-Luc,
Yes.
you're a very sexy gentleman, right?
Thank you, I know.
What if you, were a distraction for the sailors on the ship? And, you could just do a little sexy posing or something and entice them to come down.
Just what to do. Give me one moment. So Jean-Luc will walk down this way
Oh dear.
to the edge of the dock, making sure he is in sight of the tiefling.
Hmm.
And he will just start leaning on his mace. And the mace will fall. And just like the queen herself, Elwoods, he will bend and snap.
Mm. Mm.
Those of you watching will see the tiefling take notice.
It's working.
Well, he's got the attention of some of them. Or at least one of them.
You were doing this right in front of where the tiefling was standing.
Absolutely.
So he has definitely taken notice.
Invite him down.
working down here. Oh, hello. Is this your ship?
He says, might as well be, yeah.
Nice. It's a very large ship. It's very impressive. What is its name?
Thank you. You can read, can't you?
I leave reading
You look
to the
up and it's
peasants.
literally like the text is right by your eye level at the moment.
I leave reading to the peasants. I mean, why do that when we can do other things?
Oh. I see.
Can I look around and find some sort of crate or something? And yes, I'm going to crit roll this. I'm going to just make myself look like I'm bringing stuff onto the ship.
He rolled a natural 20 on his insight of your bullshit.
Oh, well.
Just by the way. On my
You
beautiful
tried.
pink dice, which seems appropriate.
Oh, pretty.
Killed
What did
myself
this
with that
tiefling
natural
look
20.
like? Because it might not be bullshit.
This is a fair point.
He looks like he has this beautiful kind of turquoise skin. He has horns that go back. He has hair that is like, what did I decide on eventually? Hang on, let me zoom in. I think it was purple, like purple hair that like sweeps back. Very pretty clothes, like functional, because he works on a ship. So they're clothes you can move in really easily, but like nicely made. He's pretty hot for a tiefling. Can't believe I just said those
Bullshit.
words.
I mean,
I
that
will
sounds
look up and
sexy.
say, I do. That hair is so. I love how you do your hair. Give me just one moment. Being Eladrin, I will drop down, and when I come back, my hair now matches his color.
Okay. He raises an eyebrow. He goes, "You're an interesting one."
I hear that all the time. I was wondering, is this a city variant? Was there a good place to maybe grab an ale?
Yeah, there are several good places to grab an ale.
Perhaps you could show me?
I can't leave the ship right now, I'm afraid. Maybe later.
Perhaps you have ale on board the ship?
Make a persuasion check.
Alright. I'm gonna use my grog die because it feels appropriate. Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
23?
Nice.
He stands up and he goes, "Alright then, come on board."
I will get myself
Go on board?
Yep.
Okay. So you'll have to like tootle around and go over. Yep. All right. And he like approaches you so that you know as you go, and he puts a hand out and he goes, "I am Karnon."
My friends call me JeanLuc, but those more than friends call me just Jay. And I will extend my hand and shake his, and very gently throw a look over at the party.
Okay.
Wait.
I love it. He says to you, "Well, I need to stay on board right now." Turns to a passing sailor on the ship and he goes, "Hey, can you get us some ale, please?" And the sailor kind of looks at him, looks at you, grunts, and goes downstairs like this is not an unusual state of affairs. You get the feeling that Karnon maybe invites people onto the ship quite often.
Mm.
Fine with that.
And after some time, this sailor returns, and he's like Smee, right? He's your classic grizzly kind of sailor guy, and he shows up with a tray and the most disgruntled look on his face, and the tray has two beautiful steins and like one of those, what are they called? Those things you put whiskey in, but it has ale in it. And That's the one. Thank you. I was like canister. That's the wrong word. Decanter.
No, decanter.
And a single rose on the tray, and he like holds it out, and Karnon takes it, and like gestures you to a spot where there's like 2 chairs and a table. Definitely has done this before.
Awesome.
Still looking around to try and find like a crate of something that I can try and look like I am loading the ship with something.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh. Dirty 20.
There doesn't seem to be anything being loaded onto this ship at the moment. There are various crates and things around, but there's nobody kind of doing that kind of work, so you can try, but it'll stand out.
Actually, I'm going to change what I'm doing. I'm literally going to walk up. Like, is the person that I'm now standing next to an actual person?
Yeah, that's like a random dock worker. I just put some dock workers.
Oh,
on the
okay.
dock for fun.
So,
yeah.
I'm literally just going to walk onto the ship. I have a plan.
Okay.
Don't worry. I tell the rest of the group I have a plan to get onto the ship quickly.
Should we follow?
Okay.
Just walking?
Yeah, I'm just going to walk on.
That's not a plan.
Okay.
As you get to the end of the gangplank, you see a woman on the ship, like looks over to you and goes, "Yeah, what do you want?"
Job if you got one going.
We're full.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
I'm only small. I can fit.
The boss doesn't like strangers.
Well, everyone's a stranger until you meet them.
We're full.
You just took that one on.
She glances over to where JeanLuc and Karnon are, presumably by now, head-to-head, chitter-chattering.
Oh, I'm playing
in a very
with his
flirty
hair.
fashion. Yep.
Mm.
And she literally, obviously rolls her eyes, and she's like, "Yeah, that's different. He won't be staying."
2 seconds. I'm just looking for something. Where is it? I thought I had a spell, but I don't. Never mind. What sort of bard am I?
Okay, so we got one of us on the ship.
Well,
Are the rest of
still
us
want-
just going to stand here on the dock and let JeanLuc do everything? Because
I still reckon you should take me on. You go and have a word with, like, your captain and see if there is space for a little halfling with talents.
Why do you want to work on this ship in particular?
Because it's pretty, and it's a ship, and it gets me the hell out of here.
Those things are all true. Make a persuasion check. I realize that asking you to make a persuasion check is a waste of time. But on the off chance you roll a nat 1.
So that's going to be 26.
She sighs and she goes, "Alright, wait there." And she disappears. Like, she goes off onto the ship and goes downstairs. Are you just
Go
gonna
for a
wait
chance.
where she told you to?
No, I'm gonna go on the ship.
Let's go.
I'm going to scurry after him
Yeah.
I'm
and
literally not.
sigh.
I'm not going to move from this point, but everyone else can get on the ship.
Alright. After a few
I'm,
minutes.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to like just stealth around him.
Okay, so
You
you're on
know,
the
I'm-
ship but hiding. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, make a stealth check.
This is all gonna go wrong.
Go very wrong.
Also, you just got Twitch inspiration. Which means you can roll with advantage if you wish.
Do I see
I'll still
anybody like up in the crow's nest, by the way?
I got a 17. I
For
feel
stealth,
For
it's
stealth,
not terrible.
I feel comfortable with that.
Crow's nest, yes. You can see that there is what looks like a child, like a young boy, up in the crow's nest, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
But hard to tell from this distance exactly. But yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Brew, where are you hiding?
Oh, I'm going to go. So I guess we came up here.
This guy with
I'm
the
gonna,
beard is
like-
actually the woman that went and got the captain. So he's not there. She's not there anymore.
I'm gonna like try to chill over behind these boxes.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I'm
Um,
yeah. Mhm.
Cool.
Is this is that an actual like crane? Is that actually there, or is it just flare?
Sure. It may as well be. Why not?
I'd like to climb up on the thing.
Okay. Make a acrobatics or athletics check.
18. Sorry, plus my athletics, so 25.
Hey.
Nice.
That's fine. You managed to scurry up there, so that's probably put you like, I don't know, 60 feet above the deck of the ship.
Ugh.
I don't know. I don't understand feet. 30 feet. How about that? 30 feet above the deck of the ship. I don't
Sounds
know
good.
what feet is. 3
I'm
meters.
keeping-
3 meters.
That's
It would
like
be
9 feet.
Nine
That's
days.
9 feet.
if you want the knowledge of someone who grew up in a port town. That crane would be about 50 foot above the deck.
Okay. There we go. What he
Okay.
said.
You were right
That
the
works.
first time, yeah. No, that was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay
My
there.
instincts were us.
I'm keeping an eye on everything. I'm keeping an eye on everything.
Cool.
I've got that
All right.
bird's eye view.
Cool.
Oliver, having watched
Um,
watched the battle quite is looking at just wondering. The rare
You're breaking up. I can't hear what you're saying. I'm sorry.
So I'm wondering whether Oliver has just watched someone swap their battle. Wondering stealthily down to the rear of the ship, looking at that ballista and thinking, could be useful someone was there at this point. So I'm just going to wander down to where on the port, on the deck, the back of the ship.
Okay. Cool. Nithvari, what are you doing?
Is there like an area where like under the deck where the cannons would be like where they would be, but there's like a little window there?
Probably. Hang on. Let me just check for my own reference where the cannons are. Oh, yeah.
Because they have some above deck, but generally there's some below
Yep.
deck.
Yep. So, yeah, there are a couple. You can see them sticking out here. So
Yeah.
those are kind of in line with that bottom level.
Are those going to be below deck? Because is there any below deck?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to go down about right there, and then I'm going to try to stealthily get on my broom and kind of fly into the window below deck.
Okay. They're not huge spaces. Like, it's just a space big enough for the end of a cannon to go through.
Yeah, I'm relatively petite because fire dance have been part of the circus.
Okay.
I figure this is in my training.
Make a... Let's start with either athletics or acrobatics. I'll let it be either
Okay.
of those.
We'll do acrobatics. And that's going to be 24.
How much? Sorry?
24.
Okay. Now do a stealth check.
We're not as sneaky as we are acrobatic. That's gonna be a 12.
Okay. All right. So you manage to squeeze through past the cannon, but as you get to the other side, you kind of stumble a little bit, and there's a bit of a a noise. We'll get to you in a minute. Before we get to you, the sailor arrives with a woman wearing a captain's hat. She looks half elf, but she is dark skinned. She has jet black hair, and she walks up to you, Kolnas, and she goes, "Yes, I believe you want a job."
Yes, I would love a job. Because this place is a shithole and you've got a way out.
So, I'm pretty happy with my crew as it stands, to be honest with you. Why should I let you into our little family?
Because I have talent in many areas and I'm a bit of an entertainer. I'm gonna take out my fife and start spinning it between my fingers.
So you're suggesting I let you onto my ship because you can sing nicely?
Well, I'm also a hard worker and I love your ship. It's a very
Of course
pretty
you do.
ship.
It's the best ship in the stock.
Well, yeah.
As you can imagine, that means I have my pick of crew.
That's true. But with me, you get all kinds of magical bonuses.
Do tell.
Well, I have the ability to charm and ensnare. Makes dealing with unsavory people quite a bit easier.
That is not an unknown skill on this boat.
I'm also a terrific cook.
We have a cook.
So, okay then, let me ask you a question. What would it take to join your crew?
I'm not sure you have anything to offer me, little man. We're pretty well sorted. She turns and she goes, "Karnan, stop flirting with that pretty elf and do your job." And Karnan kind of sits up and looks a bit disgruntled by the fact that he's been caught out by the boss. And he stands up and he kind of gestures, and the sailor who previously brought the ale sighs and goes and like takes the tray away and leaves. And he sort of turns to you, JeanLuc, and he goes, "Sorry, she's testy." And he comes scuttling over. And he goes, "Yep, sorry about that. He has great hair." And she sighs and she's like, "Could you maybe not find yourself a brand new pretty thing in every harbor we come to? Or at least wait until your days off for that. Now we have random strangers coming onto my ship."
Can I, while they're having this conversation, can I pull out my bag of tricks and throw one of my little puffballs to have some
Okay.
random animal appear on the ship, running
Sure.
wild?
Sure. Go ahead. What animal? You have to roll for what animal, I believe.
It's gonna be, oh, okay, it's gonna be an owl.
So
Do
you
I have
throw a
control?
puffball.
Do I have control of
I
the
don't know.
animal?
I'm not actually sure. Let's have a look. I don't think you do. I think it just appears. Let me double check. Hang on. Bag
Okay,
of
I
tricks.
can command how it moves.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I just
So,
kind
yes.
of like whisper. I don't want it to attack, but just like flutter around all of the sailors, just like getting in their faces
Gotcha. Okay.
to kind of
The
distract
sailors or the-
everyone.
Or
Like
the two people
everyone,
having-
like going at the captain and Karnan and
yeah.
any of the other sailors, just kind of flying back and forth.
I will
Alright.
swat at it if it goes near Karnan. I am working
Someone
this
also
angle.
Join the captain. They're like all up here now, so he's gone up. Oh, yeah, he's like up here now.
Oh, okay.
And so is the captain, who wasn't initially on this map. So one moment while I put her on the map. Yeah. And there's one other. Nah, I would say he's probably gone back to his spot up here. Sorry, that was a girl sailor. Okay, so this owl starts fluttering around them, and Annabelle, you figure this is Annabelle by now. You've probably worked that out. She like waves at it and is like, "What the fucking owl? Where did an owl come from? Karnan, deal with the owl." And Karnan takes a couple of steps back, pulls out a crossbow, and shoots the owl. Because
Does he hit it?
he can do that. We are about to find out. That is. Please hold, caller. I'm guessing he does.
Oh,
Because
dear.
that is a 31 to hit.
Jesus.
Okay, so the owl dies.
Yep. The owl poofs, right? Because it's not
yeah,
a real
it's
owl.
gone. Yeah,
correct?
yeah, it just goes.
So this crossbow bolt hits the owl. The owl poofs, and there is no more owl. And
Uh-huh.
Annabelle and Karnan look at each other, look at where the owl should be, and go, "Alright, what's going on here? Magic owls, pretty elves, halflings who want jobs."
I'm just staring in shock at the owl, and I'm like, does that happen round here often?
Make a deception check.
Okay.
I'm just slowly golf clapping about the owls. And with a 31, I'm not sure I'm being sarcastic.
So with my natural with my natural 20, that would make a 31 deception.
Holy shit, okay. She's like, "No, that doesn't usually happen." She rolled a 19 on her insight. Fucking hell.
Hey, you're the one that
I
gave me
still
advantage on it as well.
I know.
Yeah, plus 11 and advantage. Oh yeah.
Yep. She's like, I feel like there's something going on here that I'm not
Yeah,
comfortable with.
you've got issues here. Like, that's not normal.
I'm aware that that's not normal. Thank you, little halfling.
You're quite welcome.
Can you leave my ship now, please? You, she says, pointing at JeanLuc.
The whore? I don't know what you mean.
I don't like having strangers on my ship. I especially don't like having magic owls on my ship. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I don't trust it. And I need you all to please remove yourselves from my space.
If you change your mind,
Immediately.
I'll be over there. And I point to like the corner of the docks.
Yeah. Fine.
I will.
Should I suddenly find myself in need of a really annoying halfling who plays the fife?
Play
How
other
far?
instruments, but your
Get
lots.
off!
I will.
I will walk as slow as my little legs take me.
I will walk up. I will be as huffy as possible. Every hair toss I can. I'll say, "Well, need my services. I'll just be over there." And as I turn to leave, I will slap him on the ass.
He makes a charming little noise as you do that, and then he says, "I'll be off later tonight. I'll come find you."
Okay.
And he does like the eyebrow thing.
Can I throw another little puffball in JeanLuc's direction before
Sure.
he's like going off the ship?
Absolutely. Roll for puffball.
Okay, this is a
everything I
mastiff.
dreamed of.
This is a mastiff
mastiff.
now.
Cool,
A
cool.
mastiff is going to be charging JeanLuc, but not hurting him, just like causing a commotion.
Mhm. Okay, JeanLuc, a
And-
mysterious dog has just started running after you.
Help me, Carnon!
Can I try? Well, he's making a scene, hopefully, can I try to
Biggest drama
sneak
queen.
to like the captain's quarters or something?
Okay, you don't know where the captain's quarters are.
Well,
So-
okay, so
There
I'm gonna
are
say
some
like,
stairs here that lead down into the second thing, and
so like,
that's
what
pretty much
about
all
like
you can see. You would know that there are some
here?
down here as well. So there's some on either end. So feel
Is-
free to sneak down whichever stairs you wish.
There
There is a door here as well.
I want to sneak
Like
in
behind that
this
net.
door.
Okay.
Try to.
So I need you to make a stealth check to get all the way across the boat.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm going.
I'll give you advantage because of JeanLuc's histrionics.
At this point, I am starting to play a very, very, very lively tune on the edge of the docks as well. I'm just trying to be as obnoxious as possible.
Okay, I got a 20.
Pretty decent. So you managed. I mean, there's not a lot to hide behind across the way, but everyone's a bit distracted. We will get to you in a minute. Let's just move over to Nithvari, who is on the next level. Can I move just you? I believe I can. If I
I'm
do
on a
this. Right. So Nithvari. Oh, let me move Adam as well, so that the. Oh, hang on. So that the audience can see what Nithvari sees. So I've preemptively put everyone on this deck, but actually only Nithvari is there right now.
I feel like it was either a really, really good decision or a really, really bad decision.
Yeah.
But we will
So-
find out.
Oh, hang on. Wait a second. I think I lied to you. The cannons are actually on the top. They're not under the thing. But there are.
I was
What are you? Hang on.
because
There are like
on
harpoon
a
holes.
yeah. Would there been any?
These ones seem to be the harpoon holes. How big are you? Probably not.
I'm about 5 foot. I'm a really petite like girl.
You rolled
I think
pretty
it's 24.
decently.
It
I'll
was a natural
allow it.
18.
I will allow it because it's fun. So actually, you are on this level.
Okay.
Again, we'll remove everybody else.
Good to know.
And you find yourself in like a mess hall kind of thing.
Okay.
And there is one sailor sitting at one of the tables who, as you come in through the thing, turns and looks at you and goes, "Hi."
I just wave and I'm holding my broom and I just start sweeping.
They're really confused. They look like some kind of water genasi. And they're like, "Are you new?"
Oh, yes, I am. I'm only here temporarily. I'm just here to clean the ship, make sure that it is all fine, so you guys are all safe when you leave.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
You have inspiration.
Okay, and I have advantage as well.
Well, that's what inspiration is, so you don't need to use it if you have advantage anyway.
Well,
just roll.
I have the beat of the
Twitch.
mark.
Oh, yep.
So,
Then you're good. Just
Okay.
go for it then.
that's going to be an 18.
Okay. What did I roll? Oh, I put it away already. Please hold. Paula. Okay. They kind of look at you and go, "Okay. Why didn't you use the door?"
I love theatrics, that's all.
Okay. Go on then.
And I continue to sweep with my flying broom.
Cool. All right then. We'll just leave you there sweeping, and take the audience back to the top, where Annabelle has kicked everyone off her ship. JeanLuc is flailing at a mastiff. Have you left, JeanLuc?
The Mastiff still chasing me? Have they taken care of the Mastiff?
No, they're just watching you at the moment.
I'm running around on the deck. I'm staying on the ship because I'm making shenanigans.
Karnan will shoot the Mastiff in that case. He's probably going to hit it, not going to lie, because he has a ridiculous hit. That is a 25 to hit the Mastiff.
Yeah.
How many hit points does the Mastiff have? Do I need to roll damage?
Probably not. Let me just double check. 5.
The Mastiff is dead. And once again, there is no Mastiff corpse. So both Annabelle and Karnan now look at this, where this dog was, and go, something very odd is going on. And Karnan comes up to you and goes, oh, are you all right? That seemed very traumatic. And as he does that, Annabelle's like, Karnan! You, pretty elf, off my ship.
I'm going!
And he kind of backs away. You get the distinct feeling this happens a lot.
Fine, I'll be over there this evening. I'm just gonna... Owls.
Brew.
Not being nice to the prostitute. I'm going over.
Brew.
Did I make it?
Yeah, I didn't actually roll any perception. I'm going to roll at disadvantage because of Mastiff nonsense. Yes, you definitely made it.
Yeah. Here I am.
So you are now down. Yep. There's a door there.
I'm going in the door.
Attempt to open the door?
Yes.
Alright, you go in the door. This is what you see.
Oh, God.
I'm glad I worked out how to move just one person.
While she's doing that,
Move.
I shall make it to JeanLuc, who's now standing above me, and ask him what is going on. JeanLuc.
Chaos.
I do believe it's Kolnas that stood above you.
Someone should tell me. What are they? Oh, did I just kill that table on the deck? What's happening?
Like, things have gone a bit awry, but I think I've got a way to get you onto the ship, but you may not like it. It involves a little bit of trust.
Okay, I don't like that.
I know, I said you weren't gonna like it, but I can get you on the ship.
I was thinking about being the rat inspector, going on and making sure they've got enough rats.
Trust me, they don't want anyone on the ship, so it's stealth or nothing.
Well, they have to let the rat inspector on.
I mean, you can try it.
Well, do you think it's time I saw some sneaking around. I was wondering if cover is required or whether I should just hold my powder.
I mean, I was going to turn you into a butterfly and just let you fly in.
Oliver blinks twice at that. That is beyond any comprehension you possibly have.
Like, I can turn you into a small flyy thing, and you can go in.
Well, we've got someone scouting.
Sorry, I missed that one.
We've got someone scouting in there, yes?
There's a couple of people on there, but I haven't seen them for a while.
Okay.
You have no idea where Brew is. None of you know where Brew is.
Exactly. This is what I'm just
Did they see me like fly into the boat? Like onto the bottom deck?
You're not
Why
there.
not?
You're sweeping.
Yeah. No, I was wondering like did they see me like fly onto the deck?
Oh, did they see you? I would say probably not, because that part of your thing was pretty decent. So, as far as the rest of you know, you don't know where Brew is, you don't know where Nithvari is, and you probably don't know where Wilde is either.
No.
On that,
None of you
on that
discussed
subject,
any of this with each other. You just went and did your things.
on that subject, Wilde wants to try to climb the rigging and get to the crow's nest.
Okay, we will get to you. Let's do
Okay.
Brew first because
Sure.
yeah. So
Okay.
Brew,
So, yeah.
you can see this room now. No. Reveal. There we go. It is very clearly the captain's quarters.
Yes. Okay. Is there anyone in there?
Not at the moment, because the captain's upstairs worrying about mastiffs and disappearing owls.
Amazing. Okay. Can I look around for the thing we're supposed to be grabbing?
Sure,
Maybe it's on this table with the map.
Okay, so you go over to the table, make an investigation check. While you're doing that, Wilde, make an athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can get from the crane to the crow's nest.
Okay, so I do have a potion of climbing.
Okay,
Am I?
you
am
can
I?
do that then.
I'll use my
Yeah.
potion of climbing.
Alright. This is great. I'm so glad I didn't plan anything. I just built the ship and was like, we'll see what happens. I know what
Well,
I'm
I
feeling.
got a 2, so.
Oh, you're distracted. These maps are gorgeous. This table is made of some kind of really lovely wood.
Amazing.
Mahogany.
Also, there seems to be some kind of ale, and it looks really good.
Shit. Oh my
And
god.
it
I'm gonna try
smells
some.
like nothing you've ever smelled before.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
gonna try
try
some?
some. Mm-hmm.
It's really good beer.
Oh my god.
Really good. Mm.
Where did you get that? Is there a label on it?
No, it's like in a stein,
it-
so.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, she's just gonna keep drinking the beer.
I love it. Wild?
Yeah.
You are climbing. I would still like you to. I assume you're trying to do this in a not obvious way.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to be stealthy.
So give me a stealth check, please.
Sure. Super stealthy.
You do have advantage.
Do I have advantage?
You have
Yeah.
You have
Twitch
your
advantage.
inspiration.
Oh,
You have
thank
Twitch,
God.
Yeah, Twitch have given you
I
inspiration.
will use that. That's a little bit better, although not that great. 14 stealth.
You get into the rigging. You climb up to the crow's nest, and you come face to face with a gnome who looks at you and goes,
I clamp my hand over his mouth. And I try to do, can I just like a sleeper hold?
Vulcan nerve
No.
pinch.
I was told that gnome was a child.
No, it said that it looks
Don't
like
look
a child.
like
Like
where
a
you are.
child.
Mhm.
He's tiny. I
don't
mean,
know.
I'm a large human female. I could just like pick him up and just like push him against my chest, like shh.
Do you have any acid? Just.
Okay. Make
I mean, I would like disagree with that.
make a strength check, I guess.
Strength.
Oh, acid in his mouth. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was athletics.
Strength.
Strength. Hold on. Oh, that was not nearly as good. Shh. 8.
Oh, really? He rolled a 9.
Ah,
Cool. So he manages to actually break out of your attempt to grapple him and hold him and make him silent. And he starts yelling. He's like, "Someone take me here! She's really big and scary! Someone pay attention! Help!"
I try again. I mean, I'm
I'm just-
gonna drop down and just try to pull him down with me, and just
Like into
Mother-
the crow's nest.
Yeah, like into the crow's nest, not
Right.
off of the crow's
Make
nest.
Make another strength check. Man, when I rolled that 9, I
Yeah.
was like, there's no way.
Yeah, I have a +4 to strength. I rolled a
Yeah.
4. 20 that time, dirty
There we
20.
go.
Okay, so this time you managed to get him down, so he's like, help! No, he's like trapped underneath your bulk. Oliver and Kolnas, what are you doing? Are you turning Oliver into a butterfly? What's happening?
Did I hear the person scream from the crow's nest?
Yes, probably. He
I'm
was
just
pretty
gonna
loud.
look at Oliver and go, well, that shit's gone out the window. We may have to fuck shit up now.
Right. So, I leap onto the ship, looking at the sailor beside the ballista.
Let me go back to that map, sorry. Yep. We will move the audience to that map also. Alright, I need you to make an athletics or an acrobatics check to leap.
There is a 18.
18? Okay, yep. So you managed to leap onto the ship. I'm actually going to say, since we're probably now diving into everybody attacking everybody else, that maybe we should take a break before we start getting into that kind of nonsense. And we will be back soon. Holy shit. Okay, wait. Let me stop and think about what I have to do at the break. Giveaway! Let's give away a talking doll. You guys broke me.
Well, job done. I'm going to bed now. Broke the DM.
Oh my god. Alright, yes, so we're going to give away the talking doll. We'll do that. And once that is done...
Can Kolnas have it? Because Kolnas can
Don't.
do so much.
JeanLuc just won the talking doll.
Oh,
God.
dear.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Look at his face! Oh god. Hang around and see what chaos these lovely people cause. Brew's just going to sit there and drink beer. We'll be back soon. Hello, humans of the internet, and welcome back to this chaotic craziness that we are engaged in. So, before we dive back in, we're going to give away a mug. So hopefully Adam will run that draw. In the meantime, I want to remind you that when we hit 50 subscribers on this channel, we will be doing a Birds of a Feather adventure, which is basically a one-shot where everyone in the party is a single class. So it will be a one-shot where everyone is a bard, or everyone is a cleric, or everyone is a wizard, or whatever. Subscribers will get to choose what class that is, and they will also get first dibs in playing in that game. So yeah, if you'd like to see that happen or be a part of it, drop us a subscription. We're very close to it. We're closer than the sword says, because apparently it's not picking up gift subs for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but I think we're actually sitting at about 38 or so now, so we're pretty close. Just putting that out there. Way closer than I thought we'd be, so that's really exciting. Kitsune! That's our beloved Hela. Jamie, you have won a mug. Please get in touch with me and let me know which one you would like. I can probably guess which one you would like, but you let me know. And we will get that sent to you. All right. So, a short recap. There have been some imaginary animals that have poofed, and therefore the upper echelons of this boat are suspicious that something is going on. They are right, something is going on. Nithvari is in the mess hall pretending to be a cleaner, sweeping nicely, being watched by a very confused water genasi. Oliver has just leapt onto the boat at the back. Wilde has smothered a small gnomish sailor in the crow's nest, but not before said small gnomish sailor yelled a warning that someone was in the crow's nest with them. Kolnas is on the dock still.
Yep.
JeanLuc is, I think, has left the boat, if I remember correctly.
Yep. He's
Off
down on the dock.
Oh, yep, he's down on the dock as well.
At the corner I was working.
Yeah. Brew has managed to get into the captain's quarters, but has been thoroughly distracted by some very excellent beer.
Yummy.
So that's where we're at. As the gnomish warning rings out from the crow's nest, the captain and her first mate look up and both kind of take on a more defensive stance. As Oliver jumps across onto the boat, there is the sailor standing right there who's going to go, "Hey, you! What are you doing on my boat?" And I think just for expediency, to make this easier on my poor brain, let's roll initiative so that we can figure out what order things happen in. Because, holy shit. My book is fighting back.
There's this one.
I'm seeing a lot of sub stuff happening, so we might be getting a Birds of a Feather adventure pretty soon. Thank you, all of you. You are amazing. All right, I need to also roll some initiative.
Not bad.
So, okay. Holy shit, is that right? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Sorry about that.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just forgot about that thing that I just discovered. Okay. Over 20. Yes, JeanLuc.
I went to eat a cracker and I'm like, oh wait, that's me. 21.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Over 15.
18.
18.
19.
So that was 2 19s. Who's the dexiest out of the 2 19s?
It was 2 18s, but
plus-
No, there were 2 19s and 2 18s, I think.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So Brew and Nithvari.
My dex is 14.
Nithvari?
I have a 16 in deck.
Okay. So Nithvari, then Breuvial, then the 18s. So that was Wilde and Kolnas, correct?
Yeah, I've got
What
plus
are you-
2.
+2.
Ooh.
What's your number? What's your number?
15.
Ah, you win.
Cool. Wild. What you get, Oliver?
8.
Cool. You're just gonna pose dramatically for a
We're gonna
hot second.
wear them all down, and then you're gonna come in and destroy them.
Come walking
Holy
on.
Sounds
with
good to me.
flames
Sorry.
behind.
I think we may have now hit 50 subs since I said that. So that is bloody amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Go to our Discord, and if you are a subscriber, you can see the Toasted Ogre, which is the subscriber-only channel, and you can vote in there for what kind of Birds of a Feather we are going to have. Right. We're going to start with Annabelle, because it turns out she has a
Oh,
fucking
cool.
crazy initiative, which I'd forgotten about.
Promising.
I mean, you made her, so.
I did, but I also make a lot of things, and it's easy for me to forget stuff.
There.
So, let's see here. She... I'm just having a look at what she can do. She is going to look up at the crow's nest, because that's where... But she can't see you, because you're on the ground, like you've lain down. So she's going to glance around. And probably the only person she can see is Oliver, I'm afraid, because Wilde is hiding. So she's going to run down. How far can you go, lass? Not far enough. She's going to run 30 feet towards you. So like here. And she's going to throw 2 daggers at you.
Just you try it.
She's gonna. So Okay. That will be a 18 and a 21 to hit.
Hit points of a spending. So those are hits.
Both hits, yes?
Yep.
Cool. It's not a lot of damage. Oh, that is actually quite a lot of damage. 17 points of piercing damage.
From
As these
from
knives
daggers, crikey.
from
From
2
Brett.
daggers, yep. They are going to like slam into your body, getting through your armor, and little trickles of blood are going to start coming out of them.
Hit points are for spending.
She's a badass.
Oh,
I'm
look.
quite proud of her. Okay, that's her. Do you have any bonus actions, lass? Oh, no. Oh, wait! She
Oh,
has
Christ.
roguey things. She's going to bonus action dash to get here.
Thank you.
JeanLuc!
My cover is not blown yet, so I'm just going to quietly move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm just going to look up at Karnan and see what he's doing and see what he does. And I do not plan on attacking him at all.
She'd like him.
I am, however, going to... I'll hold a sacred flame in case something starts coming at me aggressively, with the exception of Karnan.
You hope he comes at you aggressively. Okay,
Mm.
Nithvari, you are down here. Let's move the audience to where you are.
Okay.
Make a perception check for me to see if you can hear that there is shit going down upstairs.
Probably not. Let me check my skills. Perception is a straight 10.
You don't hear shit.
Yeah.
This water Janasi is just like watching you as you sweep. You can see that there's a guy cooking in the kitchen over there. Are you doing anything else, or you just...
Can I walk over to him and just, like lean into him and be like, "I'm good for more than just sweeping," and then punch him in the face of the room?
Oh shit.
Smack him in the face with the broom.
Yep.
Make a melee attack, unless the broom has an attack modifier.
Would it be with dexterity, since it could be like seen as a staff, or do you want to use
It
restraint?
could be either dex or strength. I'll let you choose whether you're going to
Okay.
use it as a finesse weapon or...
Okay.
I'd say it's like herding cats, but I don't want to give people ideas.
That's a 13. I will fight the chaos. I have inspiration. So
You don't
inspiration.
need to. You don't need to.
Oh.
13 will hit.
Does it hit?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Roll a d4.
Oh, shit.
Can I add my dex modifier? Do I add my dex modifier to it?
Nope, just a d4. You're just smacking him in the face with the broom, so...
1 point of damage.
Cool.
It's something. It's
Um,
something.
They like look at you and go, "Oh, what the hell? What was that
Oh
for?"
my god. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I must have slipped. I'm so sorry.
That's your turn. I love this game so much. Okay, let's take you back to where are we? Brew. We're at Brew, so we're gonna go over here to where Brew is enjoying a fine beer. What would you like to do, Brew?
Can I hear what's happening outside?
make a perception check. They are right above you, so I'll let you make it with advantage. Because you would have probably heard Oliver go thump as he landed in full armor on the boat.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
There would have been some swearing.
13?
I mean, I would say you probably heard the thump and maybe
Okay.
some vague yelling.
So it sounds like I'm on a ship. Probably, I'm not too concerned. I'm gonna be walking around, kind of absent-mindedly sipping the beer, while also continuing to look for the compass.
Okay, where are you looking?
I feel like a compass
you
would be on the table.
You really only have 6 seconds, so you need to decide what you're using those 6 seconds to look at.
Can I try the table again?
Sure. Make another
I mean,
investigation
like,
check.
kind of move some maps
Yep.
around, maybe?
Mhm.
This is not... I should not be the one in here. I should not. Okay, do I still have inspiration from the chat?
Have you used it?
No.
No, then yes, you do. So you can re-roll.
Okay,
any
that's a
one
20.
thing.
That's a 20. That's a 20 this time.
And natural 20 or dirty 20?
No, dirty. Very dirty, but...
Okay. This table has a lot of maps on it. It has some like quill pens and ink bottles and like journals. Like she was in the midst of doing something when she was called upstairs. As you can see, there is a sword. No compass though. That's your turn. Kolnas.
Fun. Right, let's have a look here. Right, so we're gonna go. They are.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? I'm gonna stay there, and I'm going to cast Bane on the captain.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
a charisma saving throw.
I feel like she has a thing. Hang on. Oh, just a straight. Okay. Charisma saving throw. That is a 15? No.
16.
Yes, 15. Damn it. Okay, she is baned.
She
So
is
that's a
Bane.
D4 minus
D4.
D4.
Minus D4 to all like ability checks, attack
Yep.
rolls, and damage.
Cool. Alrighty.
And then for bonus action, I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on her because why not?
Okay.
And
Mock her viciously.
well, do you want to make the wisdom save first?
I feel like I should make you mock her first. Oh. 11.
Oh, that definitely fails. I'm just going to point her and go, "Oi, Captain! I've seen prettier ships in bottles."
Oof.
Ma'am.
Wow. Rude.
And that's
pride like
Yeah.
that is a.
I'm hurt.
Actually, it's 2d4 at this level, so that's 8 points of psychic damage, and
Jesus.
disadvantage on her next attack roll.
That hurt her feelings. She like stops in her tracks and looks at you and goes,
That's my turn.
That brings us to Wilde. Wilde, I would say you're probably in the other one. Oh no, that one doesn't really have one. Okay, nope, you're good. I wasn't
wasn't sure. I was going to ask you before I started, but yeah.
I
Okay.
kind of feel like because you came from the crane across, it would have been a much harder time to get to the other side.
Fair enough. I wasn't
I
sure.
would say there's a thing in each of them. Let's go with that.
Sure, that's fine.
Mhm.
All right. I would like to rage, so I will rage
That's fair.
and roll my d8 for that.
Oliver, did you see you got a healing word?
Oh, fantastic.
6. I am
Sorry,
surrounded
carry
by I am surrounded by multicolored protective lights. I get a +1
Cool.
bonus to my AC, so that's nice. Okay.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna unarmed attack it. I'm on him trying to keep him quiet. I'm just gonna pop
Yep.
up real quick to smash his head against the floor twice. And then pop
Okay.
back down on him. So first
Okay, I
attack,
guess. Yeah.
because I can do unarmed strike.
Yep.
Would that be okay? All right. So first one is a natural 19, so 26 to hit,
Yeah, that's gonna
And I-
hit.
and I do 5 damage. And then the second smash of his head, 16 to hit,
That hits.
also another 5 damage.
Bless him.
Oh,
And I'm
poor
just gonna-
baby.
Plop back
He's
on
pretty
top of him.
sore right now.
Buddy.
Brew, you got Twitch inspiration in case you didn't spot that. All right,
Thank
that's
you.
your turn, Wilde.
Yep.
Cool. That brings us to the various sailors on this ship. So, this guy is going to. This is the woman. The woman is going to also run towards Oliver because
Why not?
that's what she knows. That's what she can see. Do you have anything useful? Not really. So she's gonna dash because she doesn't have anything she can do at range. Same with this. Oop. It's gonna dash up these stairs. Still can't get to you, so that's that. This one's gonna come attack you though. So he is gonna. Where are you? Hit you with a hammer. No, he's gonna try to grab you with his hook. He has a hook. That's a thing. I love it. So
Got a
that
hook.
17. Does that hit you?
Yep, that hits.
Yes. Cool.
I'm gonna kite and words it. I'm gonna shout at him and go, "Oi, deckhand, your fly's undone," and reduce that by 6 points. So does an 11 hit?
11 probably doesn't hit you.
It does not hit.
All right. So your bardic friend there has stopped him from hitting you. Cool. That's everyone on the top deck. On Nithvari's deck. This
That doesn't sound healthy.
water genasi that you just smacked in the face is gonna smack you back. Because ow!
There.
That is a 17 to hit.
I am going to bend luck, and I'm going to when another creature you can see makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can use your reaction and spend 2 sorcerer points to roll 1d4 and apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty to the creature's roll. So, you can only do so after the roll, but before any effects occur.
That's fine.
So,
So
would
roll
you
a
like-
d4.
Nope, he still hits me.
He still hits you? Okay.
He still hits me.
It's not a lot. Not a lot. It is if you roll a 4, though. That's 7 points of bludgeoning damage as he smacks you with a hammer. They smack you with a hammer.
Can I just like sniffle
Right
at
back
him?
and goes.
Like,
Sure. You can use your reaction to sniffle. I will allow it.
Fighting is a free action.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Crying is a free action. And the cook is just going to step out and be like, "What's going on?" Because fights on a boat are probably not that unusual. Right, we'll go back to the main place. That brings us to Karnon. Karnon is going to jump up into the rigging and climb up into the ropes. Not high enough to see into the crow's nest just to get height, because he likes to operate from a height. And he's going to pull out a blowgun, load it with a dart, and blow it. And this is a seeker dart. And a seeker dart goes and finds the person it's aimed at. This is a real thing I found today. I was super excited. So it is going to go for Oliver because you're the
course.
only visible enemy right now. I need you to
Absolutely.
make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Can I? Can I? No,
you?
I can't. No, just can't. There was a big old 4.
This
Well, you
dart
tried.
finds you. It pierces your skin, doing
Mhm.
3 points of piercing damage, and then out of the dart you see little things of lightning appear, and
Oh.
they do 7 points of lightning damage.
So 10 altogether.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, can I ask, with Healing Word from the chat, at what level is that cast at?
It's 1d4 plus 4 is what we've
1d4
decided.
plus
Healing word from
Thank you very
chat
much.
is. Yep. So, right, he's used one of those. Cool. What else can you do, buddy? Oh, he can do 2. I don't think he can. Can he hit you with? No, I think he's just going to do the 1 for now. Yep. Okay, Oliver, that brings us to you. What would you
I'm
like
going
to
to
do?
pick up. I'm going to pick up Sailor Hook and throw him overboard.
Do you have anything special, or is this just a straight?
Yes, I do. I have
strength
advantage on grappling. I am a grappler.
thing? Excellent. So it is a contested strength check, but you get advantage, and he does not.
So
Not bad.
that comes to 22.
Mine was a dirty 20. So you successfully throw him overboard.
Oh,
I'm going to action surge.
Fair.
I'm going to action surge.
Yep.
Move over to the captain
Yep.
and grapple her.
Okay.
bug attack.
So that's another strength thingy. I need my cool pink die because that
And
was
she
being really
has
nice to me.
a minus D4.
Minus D4. Yep.
Yeah.
It's not going to matter.
And-
There was a
and
9.
So that's against 18.
Yeah, nah. Nope.
Th-
Nope.
This is Oliver being subtle, by the way.
I
This
love
is
it.
subtlety
all of us
as
being
by a human
subtle.
fighter.
I am actually being subtle.
Having a nice
So
drink.
you have her grappled. You have her like
Mhm.
grappled in your. What are you like wrapping your arms around her? How
Yeah.
are you grappling her? Yeah. Cool.
I'm grappling, every appendage is grappling her. Is because I ran at her, is there a chance we rolled down the stairs?
Roll a d20 for me and tell me what you get.
It's a 5.
Yep. You both roll down the stairs.
So we bound together, we clank, 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 clank around the stairs.
Clank, 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 down the
Oh,
stairs.
great.
You each take, just for fun, 2 points of stair damage.
I could only hope so.
Jean-Luc calls out, Faith, you get to have fun, but your first mate doesn't? Not fair! Double standard!
There's so many things I'm not going to say.
How much more mockery can this captain take?
It's her turn now. Oliver, are you done?
I'm done.
Cool. It's her turn now.
Yes.
She is going to. Are you strong? Well.
I mean, Oliver's built like a barrel, right?
Yep. She is going to, as her action, say to you, Goodness! You are quite a strong one, aren't you? Unfortunately, you're really not my type, dear. I need you to make a insight check, please.
Oh. That is a 9 with a -2 on insight.
Cool. She has a thing called panache. Which means that you now have disadvantage on attack rolls. And you can't make opportunity. You can't make opportunities.
I'm recognizing that this is not consensual.
For a minute.
For a minute.
Until she gets 60 feet from you. If she gets 60 feet from you, it breaks her panache influence. You are hostile.
So I've rolled down the stairs with it, and now I'm strangely warming to her.
Yes, indeed. And you sort of don't really want to hit her anymore. She seems quite nice. Which means you just have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Even though she's just stayed from a distance, which 80 I was quite impressed by, to be perfectly frank.
And then she is going to stab you with her dagger. Because attacking you...
It's a disadvantage because she's grappled? Right?
Disadvantage from my vicious mockery
and
anyway.
Minus.
And minus D4.
No.
Minus nice.
Yep. Yep. So... I'm just trying to... No, it's until one of your allies, so she can hit you. None of her allies can. No, she can't hit you apparently because that's a 3 on the dice.
I'm still impressed that she tried. That only warms her to me more.
Okay, that's her. JeanLuc, you're up.
Right, JeanLuc has seen his beloved climbing some rigging, so he's going to take the opportunity to move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. He's going to try not to be seen.
Okay, make a stealth check. Just quickly. With advantage, because there's a lot going on.
Oh, cool. That makes it a straight throw for me. Clerics! Oh, for me, that's pretty good. That's a 16.
Okay.
And he is going to then dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Trying to move to the other side, seeing where that battle is. And for a bonus action, how far away am I? Where's my tool? There is my tool. Oh, I can see this dude. That dude's gonna get a Sacred Flame.
A sailor guy?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's the girl. The hook is overboard.
Deck save, please.
Alrighty. No! No! That was a 3 on the die.
It's going to be 13 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
Ready.
Nice.
Ow! Ow.
7 and a 6. Thank you, dice.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's you?
That's me.
Excellent. That brings us to Nithvari on the bottom deck. Let's take the audience to you. Don't you love this camera switch?
I am going to be apologizing and just back up about 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Does he take an opportunity attack?
No.
I'm gonna.
Because he
doesn't.
No.
Okay. Since he
they kind of think you're clumsy and annoying, but not actually dangerous. Yeah. So.
Okay. They're about to learn that I am dangerous. I am going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Oh no!
Okay.
Two-
Okay.
Yeah, 2 are going to go to this, to the guy with the broom, and then 2 is going to go to the cook.
Okay.
So, let me roll for that.
So much for subtle, you guys.
That is going
tried.
to be an 11, but I'll use inspiration. That is a 25 for the first one.
20. What's that? 25, did you say?
25 on the first one, 25 on the second one.
Yes. Yes, those hit.
Natural 20 on the cook.
Oh no!
That hits too. Maybe they do need a cook.
And then a 17 on the cook.
Yep, that hits.
I think
Those all
after
hit.
Okay.
my insult to the captain, I'm not being employed.
No, probably not.
Okay, 7. 7 and so the room takes 13 fire damage.
Sorry, I didn't hear that at all. The water genasi takes.
Yeah, the guy that hit with the broom takes 13 fire damage.
Okay.
And how do you guys do natural 20s?
You roll and then add the max of the dice.
Okay. So 6, 18 on the first one.
Okay.
And then he takes an additional 4 damage.
Okay.
Because of the feat Flames Ghost, I am now wreathed in flames.
Mhm.
And then I am going to quicken Firebolt, and I'm also going to twin spell it. So both
Okay.
of them are going to get hit with the bolt.
Okay.
This is a
Also, let me
wooden
roll.
boat, right?
19 and a 19 and a 7 plus 8, so 20, 15?
Yes. 15, both
Okay.
hit. Ah, wait. Who was the second one at?
Second one's a cook.
That misses.
You try the chaos on that?
What's that?
Did I do Tides of Chaos on it then?
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
So the one is back to the room takes 10 damage. And then the cook takes 14 damage.
The cook is down. You watch the cook just crumple into unconsciousness on the
Indeed.
ground.
Okay,
Man, he
then-
just came to work, you guys.
Wanted to make his souffle.
yeah, I'm wreathed in flames.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to roll, see if I get wild magic.
Okay.
And I got a 17 wild magic, so I'm good.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Do they realize I'm first now?
I mean, maybe. Brew, what would you like to do with your 6 seconds?
I'm going to search the chest. Oh, yeah, right over here. At the end
As
of the
you
bed,
cross
please.
across that rug,
Oh,
I need you to make a dexterity save.
okay.
There it is.
Damn rags.
Of course. Okay.
It's another one to add to the list of things not to trust.
The floor?
I don't trust
The
anything.
floor.
Okay.
Oh.
19.
Okay, that's saved.
Feel like there's a but.
But
So
that was my
you
voice.
take 13 halved 6 points of cold damage as these like magical icicles spring up out of the rug and stab you in the feet
That's not
and
cool.
then disappear. It's very cool.
Good.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do like a little stomp on the carpet.
By the time you get to
not
stomping,
happy.
they're gone.
Well, it's more like just like a little reaction, rude reaction.
Oliver, you notice Annabelle go, like something has caught her attention.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just pleased to see it.
Do I get to the chest?
I would say you do get to the chest. The chest is, however, locked.
Yeah, I thought it would be. Okay.
So I will allow you to. Do you want to try
What's
to
that?
unlock it? That's not really your skill set.
Would that be like a? Would I need like lockpick tools for that?
Yes. You probably
Okay.
don't have lockpick tools. You could
I
try
do
to
not,
if you
I'm
have
a
something else that
ranger.
you could try to use, but you would be doing it at disadvantage.
I mean,
You just got a healing word from chat, by the way, for the icicle feet.
thank you. Okay. What if? No. Okay, so
I love
can
word players
use...
go, what if?
It's not gonna work. Okay, I have a light hammer, so what if I mean, can I like try to smash the lock with it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make
Awesome.
an attack roll.
Okay.
Nothing says subtle like a hammer.
Yep.
I mean, it's
It's a light You said it's a light hammer?
It's a light one. It's just a tiny one. No one else is in here.
We probably should have asked the lady how delicate this compass is.
I'm not
Don't
hitting
lock.
I'm hitting the lock, not the chest.
We were told
That's
to be
my goal.
Loki.
I think we're
Uh,
following our instructions perfectly.
I think I'm becoming Loki.
Okay, that's a
Okay,
16.
yeah.
Whatever your hammer damages on the lock.
Oh, hammer damage. Where are you?
I love everything about the way this game is going.
I love the way the plan is working out exactly as we set it.
There was a plan.
That's a
I was gonna say,
5.
I love that
Exactly.
we planned.
Sorry, how many? 5. Okay. The lock kind of jolts apart, but it doesn't actually open. That's your
So I
turn.
guess that would be, yeah, okay.
For now. For now. Let's go back to Kolnas.
Right, okay. I'm not looking forward to what I've got planned, but you know what? It's gonna be fun.
That means I am looking forward to it.
No, you're gonna hate me for what I'm about to do. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make the captain make a wisdom saving throw as I cast Hold Person.
Okay.
With a minus D4.
Yep.
Isn't whole person
Is
concentration?
whole
Why, what am I concentrating on?
Bane.
That's fine, I'll drop Bane to cast Hold Person.
is hold person a charm? Does it say? I feel like it might be.
Doesn't.
Let me have a look.
It's an enchantment. It just says enchantment.
Oh, no. Okay. Cool. Just checking. Because she has a thing for that.
Yeah, charmed is
Alright.
charmed is a state rather than a type of spell.
Yeah. Wisdom, you said?
Yes.
17.
Is that with the minus D4?
You dropped Bane.
You dropped
Bane
Bane.
dropped.
I thought things dropped in the round.
Yeah, but to cast Hold Person, you would need to drop your concentration on the concentration spell that you're currently holding, because Hold Person is another concentration spell. So you can't try one, have it fail, and be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna just keep Bane up.
No,
You kind of got to make the decision.
That's fair. She does make
Yeah.
that. Okay. So I just clicked the wrong thing, but that's fine. What else have I got? If ain't broke, don't fix. I'm going to use my black flame, so she needs to make a dex save.
At disadvantage because she's grappled.
Yep.
I assume. She's quite dexy. 17?
Yeah, she makes that, so I have nothing left to do this turn.
Okay. That brings us to Wilde. Oh, I totally forgot to give the guy you're smothering a turn, because I forgot he was there.
Go for it.
That's all good. No, you go. That
I'm
was
just
me.
gonna
You
smash
go
his
ahead.
head. I'm just gonna smash his
Okay.
head again on the floor. So,
Alright.
first one, 15 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, that's 5 damage.
Okay.
Is he still conscious?
He is.
Okay,
He's looking a bit dazed, though.
I'll go again. 21 to hit
Yeah.
for 5 more damage.
Okay. He's still up, but he is looking pretty, like, bloodied and, like, dazed, and he's not enjoying himself.
I just look at him again and I go, shh, sleep.
Okay. That brings us to the sailors. One is in the water. This one is going to come over to the edge of this and what do you have that you can do? You can't do anything from a distance. God damn it. You know what? He's gonna shimmy down these ropes and go to his captain's aid, and he's gonna smack Oliver with his hammer, or attempt to. Oh my god. 11.
No.
I'm guessing 11 misses, yeah. Cool.
It would be
The
hard.
guy-
I mean, it's just a, yeah.
This one is also going to do that because
Why
me.
not?
That's a natural 1.
Oh.
Does he hit the captain?
No, but only just not. It went from a 7 to an 11.
Okay.
She is no longer not a thing anymore. Okay, who else have we got? This guy up by Wilde is going to just swing wildly at you and attempt to smack you back. 16?
Miss.
He's very confused. It's a difficult situation.
Yeah.
All right, and then down in the thing, this person has realized that Nithvari actually might not be so innocent. It turns out. They are going to. What can you do? They're going to pick up a quarterstaff and come at you with it.
Okay.
Eleven.
11 misses. Actually,
Cool. All right.
I'm gonna
I think that's
check something really quickly because the flame to flicker goes. Whenever you can spell it. Never mind.
that. And that brings us to Karnon. who is going to throw. Is he? No, he's not. He is going to pull out his crossbow and shoot 2 crossbow bolts at the person holding his captain down. You put yourself right in the middle of everything there.
Right. It's the way.
It is. Alrighty. He's good at this. So that is a 19 for the first attack.
That hits.
And a more for the second attack. So total damage of 15 points of piercing damage
Mm-hmm.
as these 2 crossbow bolts smack into you. How you doing there, Oliver?
That's 2 daggers, 2 crossbow bolts. I'm
Couple of
just getting
darts.
going.
On cage in a pear tree.
Yeah. Cool. It is your turn, Oliver.
I am.
You got a healing word from chat, by the way.
Oh, delightful. Thank you. I am going to. I'm tired of being subtle. I tried subtle. Subtle doesn't seem to have got through to these people. So I'm going to let go of the captain, and I am going to bash Sailor on the right with my first attack.
Okay. Sailor on the right.
That's it. And let's have a look. So that is. Oh, crying out loud. Just getting used to old D&D Beyond. That is a 24 to hit.
That will hit, definitely.
And I do 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
How's
Okay.
he looking?
Ow. He's ow. That hurt. He's up
Okay.
though. Not
So
dead.
another attack on him. This is only a 14 this time.
That hits.
And does 15 points of damage.
He looks rough, but he's standing.
Rough.
Indeed.
I
Just like
am
that.
going to now as no, I'm not going to run away because that'll just cause attacks. I'm going to stand there and look magnificent.
You do look magnificent. Good job. That brings us to the newly released Annabelle, who is going to stand up. He is going to attempt to stab you. She pulls from behind her a trident, and it is blue and like shiny and looks pretty amazing. And like at the top of the sort of handle part, there are barnacles attached to it.
Oh, nice.
And she is going to stab you with it. Or attempt to stab you with it. I should use a blue one for this. Oh my god. 11. Again.
Your number of the night.
Yeah, it really is.
But I think that's simply because she's still discombobulated about having been grappled.
That's fair.
And
Oh, wait.
yes.
Oh, no, that's correct. Yep. Okay, cool. And then she is going to take off towards her room. Which means, Oliver, you will get an opportunity attack.
Oh. Which I will.
Grapple.
No, you won't. She's a rogue. She's going to disengage.
Ah.
Sorry.
Excellent. And
I
also
forgot
would
that
have
she's
been,
a rogue.
and I'm kind of half charmed by her anyway, yeah.
That's true. Yes, that's true. Actually, I forgot about that. You don't get opportunity attacks on her.
I'm
So she
I'm
is
just
running.
impressed that after all that rolling around together, I didn't even notice the trident.
Well, that charm was
Trident
broken.
in your pocket, or you're just happy to see me.
That charm was broken if she attacked him.
The
Yes.
panache one, no, it says although her allies did attack him anyway, so yes, it would have been broken. But she disengaged because rogue.
Yeah.
Can someone
still like her.
please
I
stop
still
her?
like her.
Please stop her. Don't let her reach me.
You'll be fine.
So
You're drunk.
she is going into the other room, and you, Brew, she like bangs the door open, like strides in, and turns and looks at you. But that's all she has for this turn. JeanLuc.
Oh no. Well, this is not good. Those two are there. What do I have? I am going to cast a... Can I see her? Can I see her? Is she still in the doorway?
Yeah, I would say she's still in the doorway. She's probably stopped and is now looking menacingly at Breuvial, who is bashing her chest with a hammer.
I am going to cast a second level guiding bolt at her.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm going to use my advantage from the chat.
Okay. Yep.
Really glad I did that, because that's a 2 on the die, and the other one's a natural 19.
Sure.
Which is a...
Yeah, that's gonna hit her.
27.
It's fine. Yeah.
So 5d8. Or 5d6. 10, 15... 21 points of radiant damage.
Ow. Okay.
She lights up with this purple-violet light around her, matching my current hair color. Because I think this is the first time I've ever actually got to use Guiding Bolt.
That's great. All right. Anything else, JeanLuc?
I am then going to... Just seeing him up on the rigging still, I'm going to try to make myself behind the cannon and hide so he can't see me.
You don't want him to know he's fighting. You're fighting his.
I know.
That's
I
fine.
have plans.
Okay.
I mean, that's still pretty good for a stealth for me. Is that a 13?
That brings us to Nithvari. Go back here. What would you like to do? You're muted right now, by the way.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. So yeah, I'm just gonna like give him a smile and I'm gonna wrap my arms around him and put my hands on his back and I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Okay.
Is he wearing any metal, any chance?
No, this one is not.
Okay. It's gonna be 26 to hit.
Yes.
Come on, roll my 2d8, please. And that's gonna do 10 damage.
How much?
Try again.
Didn't hear you,
10
sorry.
damage.
10. He's down.
10.
He falls.
At least he got hugged by a beautiful woman before he fell.
What else? What you got?
Can I loot his body as a bonus action?
You can have a quick look. Make a quick investigation check.
Okay.
How much, sorry?
17.
17? Obviously he has a
Yeah.
quarterstaff, because he hit you with it.
Yep.
He also has a small hammer, because he hit you with that too. He also has 15 gold pieces in a little pouch on his belt.
I
That's
gladly take
all
15
you.
gold.
Cool. Are you moving?
Probably over to the cook.
Over to the cook,
His body.
did you say?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Then I'll loot his body next turn.
Okay. Cool. That brings us to Breuvial.
I'm gonna look at the captain and say, I'm sorry. I was looking for what's the guy's name? Carvan. Karnan. I was supposed to meet him and a stunning elf man. And I'm going to like try to position myself so my hand is hidden behind me, and I'm gonna try to just like yank on the lock and break it while
Okay.
telling
Start
her
by
all
making
these...
a deception check.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well. My charisma is my worst. So
I appreciate the attempt.
okay, where must okay, you get out of here. Deception. Yeah, okay, that's a 15.
Suppose I should make her roll insight, hey? Okay.
Okay, so
Chat
now
says that pretty elf has upgraded to stunning elf man.
you're welcome.
Like
Sorry. And then a
do I
strength
get
check to
terrain?
smack the lock.
Okay.
Or pull it off, or whatever it is you're trying to do.
I'm gonna try this boy. Okay. 24.
Cool. Roll a d8.
A D8. Okay.
For me.
Okay. 1.
You just can't get it off. It's just like it's still attaching. The like lock bit just won't come loose. Anything else? I would say that was a bonus action, so you have an action.
Oh,
if you
I've got an
wanted.
action. Does she?
Yep.
Does it look like she believes me?
I mean, she seems pretty pissed that you're in her room.
Okay. I'm going to
Tampering with her chest.
Would I be able to like I can tell she's not here for it. Would I be able to be like and turn and smack the lock again with my hammer?
Oh, yep, go for it. Make an attack roll with your hammer.
24.
No.
Yeah. Roll hammer damage.
6. 5. 5.
The lock breaks open.
Do I get to do anything else like open it?
I would say no.
Okay.
Like that's probably you for now.
Fair,
but yeah,
fair.
the lock
Okay.
has now come off the thing, and you have given up all pretense of whatever it was you were pretending. That brings us to Kolnas.
Oh, okay. Right. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And JeanLuc, I'm so sorry for this, but as a bonus action,
That's my man.
I'm going to shout up at Karnon, and I'm just gonna be like, Karnon, I've seen better hair on a toothbrush, and cast Vicious Mockery.
Bam.
That's a wisdom save, right?
Wisdom save.
Not his best thing.
Oh,
No,
he's
I
hot and
rolled a
dumb.
5.
Yeah,
Is that your type?
I mean, breathing is JeanLuc's type.
that's 7 points of psychic damage and disadvantage on his
Okay.
next attack. And then,
Okay.
as my main action to add insult to injury, I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay.
That's
Jean-Luc is like,
actually adding injury to insult.
Oh God, get out!
Like, it's
Ooh.
even worse because I just rolled a natural 20 on it.
oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
Carnon.
7, 8.
Oh.
That's 13,
You're guilty.
13 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
My turn.
that's your turn.
Yeah.
He got a mysterious healing word from chat.
I wonder
What?
who sent it. It's a mystery. We'll never know.
Betrayal.
But I did so much damage.
Oh, okay, that's wonderful. That was who was that?
That was
Kolnas. Oh, Wilde.
Wilde will pop up really quickly and take a look over the edge of the crow's nest to see what is actually going on, because she has no freaking clue at this point.
You see a very beautiful blue tiefling in the rigging just below you.
Just below me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the gnome that I've been beating on, and I want to throw him over the crow's nest and try to hit Karnan with him. So I'm gonna throw him
Deeply
at
approved.
Karnan. I'm sorry, JeanLuc. Wilde doesn't know what's
Why
going on
Johnny
with
guy?
you two. So
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on.
Okay. Let's make a ranged attack with the gnome.
There's actually a rule set for that.
I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna
It's-
make it up. Make a strength check. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
how about this? Make an athletics check for how accurately you can throw the gnome
Okay.
Mhm.
Athletics?
against his armor class. Yes.
Sure, that's a 23.
Yeah, you hit him with the gnome. Roll 2d10 bludgeoning damage.
Amazing.
Okay.
And the gnome?
2d10, that
I would-
sucks. 5.
They both take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does it knock
From
them off
The
net?
connection. We'll get to that in a minute. I just want to see if the gnome's alive. The gnome is still hanging on by a thread. However, the gnome is now going to fall to the deck, which is 3. It's a d10 for every 10 feet. So we'll say 3d10, which actually it doesn't matter. The gnome dies
Sorry,
as he
buddy.
smashes onto the deck. Karnan is going to make a dex save, which he's pretty
Right.
decent at. I think. Oh shit! Sorry. I think he actually has advantage on those. Hang on. Does he? Does he? Does he? I don't know.
But it's so confusing getting hit with a gnome that...
It is. It is. Yes. He. No. Okay. It's not an advantage, but he does have a thing. So a dex save. Oh my god.
Is it an 11?
Mhm, yeah.
It's an 11 or a 1.
It's a 2.
Ah!
I was like, he has a thing and really good dex. So that takes him to 8, which still means he falls off. So he is also going to take 3d10 bludgeoning damage from falling off the rigging.
Another fall, damn it.
Oh my
That's so
god,
low.
that's 20 points. Oh wait, he has a ring of featherfall. I'm really excited about
Damn it,
this. I
JeanLuc.
forgot that was a thing I gave him.
There you go. There you go, JeanLuc.
Cool. Yeah, so he takes
Land.
no damage. He starts to fall and then he just starts to float down to the ground. I forgot I gave him that because that would make sense, right? If you're always climbing the rigging, it would be a really good thing to have. Anyway, thanks for
Important
reminding
question.
me.
How does
Yeah.
his hair look while he's falling?
It looks amazing. It like floats in a beautiful, dramatic fashion, and then he lands perfectly on his feet.
Or
You feel a little flutter.
I'm totally setting his hair on fire. Next
What?
round.
I will cut you.
JeanLuc may never forgive you. Alright. Wilde, anything else?
Wilde looks down impressed. She's very impressed. That's it. I'm just gonna stay in the crow's nest for now.
Cool. That brings
I'll
us
duck,
to the
I'll
sailors.
duck back down. I'll duck back down though.
Okay. There are not a lot of sailors left. There are only the two fighting Oliver. So I guess they're both going to attempt to hit Oliver. With their... Wait. Oh no, the hook guy was overboard, wasn't he? Yep, okay. So they're each going to try to hit you with their hammers that they have in their hands. That is a... Oh, those are actually quite good. A 20 and a 24.
Both of those hit.
20 and a 24. Ooh. Not a lot of damage, though. Unless I roll high. So 10 points of bludgeoning damage total. From both. They both just smack you with their hammers.
Excellent.
Which brings us to Karnan. Who is now on the ground, next to a dead gnome. He is going to... He's going to pull his blowgun and blow a dart up at you, Wilde. It's one of the seeker darts, so he doesn't need to be able to see you. He just needs to have seen you. And it will find you. Okay. So that is a... Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no. You have to make a save. Sorry. You make a dex save to try to dodge it.
Dex save.
Correct.
Oh, that was so good. 17.
That's enough. So you manage to dodge the dart as it flies past. Okay, so he's used one of them, and then he's going to, in his other hand, pull out his crossbow and shoot at Kolnas. No. Did you do something mean to him yet? Yes, you did. You mean about his hair.
You
He's
must
gonna
hair.
shoot you.
He took massive amount of
I was like-
psychic damage from me.
As Karnan in my heart, I feel like I should attack Kolnas, but I don't remember why. I remember why now.
Yeah.
He is shooting you with his crossbow.
Okay.
That's good. That's a lot. 30 to hit.
Damn. Yeah.
8 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, but that's the first damage I've ever taken.
Well, he is proud of it. You were mean about his hair.
And shot him.
Okay. Yes, indeed. But that's not as bad as the hair thing. Oliver, you're up.
Right.
He's also going to move. He's going to run towards Annabelle.
That makes sense. I am going to... I'm going to throw the injured sailor overboard.
In the
Injured?
drink.
The one on your... I have sailor on the right is looking worse than the one closest to the thing, but obviously the one closest to the edge is easier to throw. They're both
Yes,
injured.
the one closest to the edge, definitely.
Yep. Okay.
And
Contested strength, yes.
so let's have a look.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
actually-
that is 17 to... Is a
Oh.
grapple.
Oh, I rolled a 22. 21.
Well, he
21.
struggles out of it. I'm
Yes,
deeply
he does.
impressed. I'm deeply, deeply impressed that he does that.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a
Bonus
bonus action, I'm going to give myself some hit points.
Okay. That's fair. That brings us to Annabelle. Let's go. Yeah.
Good nice knowing you, bro.
No, bye.
Annabelle is not happy. She has her trident in her hands.
Mhm.
She is going to I think she's just gonna stab you with it. She's gonna stroll over and stab you with it. You notice that she walks across the carpet and it doesn't hurt her.
Well, that's not fair.
Her carpet. That is a 19 to hit.
That's yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah.
Alright. Alright. So you take 5 points of piercing damage and an additional 9 points of cold damage as this trident spears into you and you feel like this it's weirdly cold. It's like being stabbed with an icicle and the cold like spreads through your body.
I don't like that.
And
That's all?
as
Healing word for Brew.
yes. She's over here now. And she's going to say, "What do you want?" JeanLuc, it's your turn.
He's going to move 5, 10,
You got a
15,
healing word brew, by the way.
25,
Thank
30.
you.
Which one is Oliver trying to throw over the board? Is this one?
The one closest to the edge. Yep.
Alright, let's see. I mean, guiding bolt works pretty well, so I'm going to do it again. This time at the 3rd level, because why not? This one.
At that same one he was trying to throw off?
No. This one.
Ah, okay. Yep.
The other one. 21.
Yes, that's hits.
D6. And 20. 28 points of radiant damage. And he is also glowing.
He is glowing dead is what he is.
Oh. Tragic.
Oh.
Glowing corpse on the ground.
If Karnan happens to look back, I do make sure as soon as it's cast that the wind catches my hair.
Alan seems very focused on going to Annabelle's
I'm
getting
I'm
to help
hoping
her.
on that.
No.
Good
Yeah.
news.
He's pretty focused.
No.
You're a dalliance. She's the person who has his loyalty.
Where? Brew, you just got resistance, which happens to be cold this time.
Yeah,
around.
It does happen to be cold.
Oh.
What luck!
Indeed. Cool. Anything else, JeanLuc?
I actioned, I bonus actioned. I actioned, I moved. I don't really have a bonus action. Oh wait, I can do I keep forgetting the house rule.
You can
This one
cantrip.
gets this one gets another sacred flame. Dex
This
save.
the one. This one? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Dex save. No. That was
10
a 6
points
on
of
the
radiant.
dice. 10.
10.
Okay. Okay, cool. She hasn't taken quite as much damage as some of the others. Oh, this one's dead. Cross that one up. That one's dead. Can cross that one up. That one's overboard.
You guys are really good at killing things. Maybe you could come help me out
Nah,
here.
you're fine.
Okay, that's you?
That's me.
Nithvari.
Okay, I'm going to go and loot the corpse body.
Alright, make an investigation check.
That's an 11.
He has a really big cleaver in his hand.
I don't really need a cleaver.
That's pretty much all you find with that roll.
I will go and steal a piece of bread, because it looks like there is one.
That's fair.
And then
I'm okay with that.
I will head upstairs.
Excellent bread.
That's
Alright,
good
which
bread.
upstairs are you going? Because you have 3 choices.
I'll go to the one that I'm closest to.
This one's okay, cool. That will take you back up onto the deck. So we will bring you back here. And the audience back here. So you would come out like here somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I see anybody that is attacking or being attacked?
I mean, you see Karnon running towards the other side. You see Oliver in fisticuffs with a sailor.
Okay. I will.
That's all you can see right now from where you are.
I will cast Chaos Bolt on Karnon.
Okay. You're gonna kill JeanLuc's new boyfriend.
Do it. Do it.
There can only be one tiefling.
I have 1 diamond.
That was so close. That was so close to a natural 1, but that is a 21.
21 hits.
Okay.
I have 1 diamond.
2 and 3.
You could bring back anyone.
Let's see what kind of damage he gets. Not gonna be much.
He's hot and dumb. I'm here for it.
It is going to take 7 cold damage.
7, did you say?
Yep.
Okay.
And we can do cantrip as a bonus action.
Correct.
Okay.
His hit points right now are 69. I just have to tell you that.
No, we need to
Nobody
stop
attack
one D&D.
I am going to attack him with Ray of
I
Frost.
couldn't resist telling you that. Sorry. A ray of frost, yes. At
That was a
Karnon.
24 to hit. That was a 24 to hit.
Yep. Are you firing at Karnon?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
That was
I lost.
9 cold damage. Also, his movement has been reduced by 10 feet
Nice.
until the start.
Okay. His hit points are no longer 69.
And yes, try to see how much more movement I have, but these are being wonky. So
I would say you can probably get another maybe 10 feet. That's probably all after
Can
coming up the stairs.
I 10 feet of movement to get on my broom.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have 60 feet. Woo!
You can't go anywhere with it
Oh,
because you've used up your movement. You can get on it, and then on your next turn you can move on it, if that makes sense.
okay.
Okay. Cool. That's Nithvari. That brings us to Brew. Let's go and
All
see
right.
what's happening with Brew.
Okay, would it be realistic to turn
What about this has
around?
been realistic so far?
Fair.
All of it.
That's exactly how it would have happened.
I want to turn around and try to go through and find the compass in the chest.
Wait a minute, Captain. Wait a minute. I'm
Look,
rooting
this
through your
is
stuff.
This is the goal. The goal,
Second.
get the compass.
This is the
Okay.
least
Right.
stealthy
Um,
steal.
I would say
Is that
that
something I would
you-
be able to do?
You could attempt to scrounge through the chest while being stabbed by a trident and threatened by a very angry half-elf woman.
Mm-hmm.
You would need to make that investigation check at disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But I will
Okay.
allow it.
Okay.
You're short,
Okay.
so you're close to the chest.
Okay. Okay. I get. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because this is what we're here for, guys.
So much respect for both Brew and you as a player right now. This is rad, and I love it.
I'm being yelled at and stabbed with a trident. I searched the box.
I need this compass. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna. Okay.
Dedication,
Okay.
commitment to the task. I like
17.
it.
17.
17.
That was with
At
disadvantage.
disadvantage. That's pretty
Could
good.
have had
Okay.
a 20. Could have had a 20, but
You're very focused on the task at hand, and you quickly search through. And this chest is full of gold and gems and treasures of that kind. No compass. You cannot find a compass. Probably has it. Lots of gold, stacks of gems. No compass.
Right, so we kill everyone and go back for that chest.
Yes.
Almost
Okay.
everyone. Yes.
Hey, DM, I forgot to roll for wild magic.
Okay, do that thing.
And when I did roll for it, I rolled a natural 1.
Nice.
No.
So roll for wild magic, please.
Okay.
Do
D&D
not
Beyond really needs to make the wild magic table a lot
Yeah.
easier for wild magic sorcerer to access.
So while that's happening, Brew, I would say that was your action.
okay, but here's my question, because I keep forgetting because I've never played a ranger before.
Uh-huh.
I have 2 attacks per action.
This is not an
So
attack,
with
though.
this, okay, so this would
So
just
I
be
would
it.
say this is an action, yeah. So you can use
Okay.
your action to do 2 attacks or something else that is
Or
an
something
action.
else. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just kind of standing there bleeding, and I'm probably going to start crying because I was really hoping the compass was in this chest. And I have a trident sticking out of me, and it hurts a lot, and I didn't get what I wanted, so...
She did ask you what you wanted at the end of her last turn.
She
Do you
did,
want to
she did.
reply?
I just want a compass. It's a really nice one, I think.
I love how you just told the truth. That's bless you. Do you want to do anything for your bonus action?
I don't really have anything.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Nithvari.
no.
I am immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 17 days.
Oh.
That sucks for you.
Tragic.
Oh,
You might need it after this. Okay. Brew, that's you? You're done?
That's all I got.
Cool. Let's go back. Yeah. Kolnas, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna do the exact same thing again and vicious mockery and then shoot him. So I'm just gonna look over and go, "Hey, Carnon, JeanLuc was only liking you out of pity."
Oh, you're
Or
gonna
die.
I will
Right.
back up your shit.
Roll a deception
That's a
check.
9.
JeanLuc is gonna kill us.
Yeah, 9 doesn't make it. That's 6 points of psychic
Hey!
damage.
Okay.
At least it hurt him thinking that you lied to him.
Pride is a thing.
And then
3 points of pride damage.
24 to hit with my crossbow.
Yes, that hits.
And that's that one. Ooh, 9 points of pissy damage.
Okay.
Was it pity damage, did you say?
Pissy.
Funny though that would be. Cool. Anything else, Kolnas? You moving?
No, I'm good here.
Cool. Wild.
Yes. Wilde will climb down from the crow's nest. You said I was 30.
Oh no, you have climbing stuff right now. Yep.
Yeah,
go for
I
it.
still
You're
still
fine.
have the potion of climbing. So you
Yep.
said I'm about 30 feet up, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So 30 feet down, and then I got 10 more feet of movement, so that was 5. That's 10.
Mhm.
Okay. And I will pull out my javelin and fling it at the Karnan.
Tiefling.
Yeah,
Oh,
fling it at the
poor
tiefling.
Karnan.
Sorry,
Okay.
Karnan. 18 total of 25 to hit,
Yes, that hits.
or 7 damage.
Okay.
That was my first attack.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just throw another javelin.
Okay.
So close. 21 to hit
Yes.
for 10 damage.
Oh, cool. Ow.
So yeah,
Oh,
jump
wait.
down.
He has hellish rebuke. He's gonna hellishly rebuke you
Okay.
because he forgot to do that with what's a noodle. So he's
Okay.
gonna do it to you.
With 2 javelins coming out, why not?
Yep. He turns around and he points his finger at you and he like mutters an infernal. You need to make a dex save, please.
Dex save.
Should have done it to Kolnas, but forgot I had it.
Okay, 18.
That. What's the DC? Oh, it's a spell DC. Does he have a spell DC?
It does. It is your charisma modifier.
Charisma.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It should be a
Cool.
charisma check as well.
That saves then. So it is halved, so 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
To you, Wilde.
I'm fine.
Anything
That's
else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Alright. Cool. Do we have any sailors left? Just the one. He's gonna hit Oliver with a hammer because that's all he can do right now. He is not. That was a natural one.
Ooh.
That brings us to Karnan. He is going to blow a seeker dart at Kolnas. And then he is going to follow that up with a crossbow bolt at Kolnas, because you pissed him off. So, with Seeker Dart, I need you to make a dex save, I believe, is how that works.
19.
Okay, so you dodge it. The crossbow bolt
Is gonna
is
hurt.
so much. Yeah, 23.
Okay, so I've got an armor class of 13.
No.
So does that hit?
Oh,
No, I don't think it does.
6 points of damage. Not a lot. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
And then he is going to go into Annabelle's room. So he's also
His
in here
movement
now.
speed was halved by the.
Help!
He can bonus action dash because he's a rogue, so he can get there. Oh, wait, no, I lie. He's not. She's a rogue. He's not a rogue. He can't do that. So that means he can just get to the door, I think. So he can't go in. He just gets to the door because he was 1, 2, 3, maybe not quite. Cool. Kolnas, you got a healing word from chat. Did you see that?
No, I didn't, but thank you very much, chat.
Oliver, you're up.
I'm going to hit the sailor.
Bruce, like,
18?
it's coming to save me. 18 hits, yes.
plus 10 points of damage.
That is enough. That sailor is dead.
And then I'm going to stroll gently up behind the tiefling and stab him in the back of the head.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Not
Yeah.
the hair.
JeanLuc's gonna kill you all. 18 hits, yes.
So if we're gonna succeed,
And
he's
I
gonna kill us.
do 10 points
Please,
of
not like in
head
this.
stabbing damage.
Okay. Okay.
You
Ow.
totally should have just snuck up behind him and cut his hair.
I think that's what I did. I think that's exactly what I did.
It still did
I'm
10
giving
points
him
of
a
damage.
haircut with extras.
I am so glad I live in a different country.
Your character doesn't, though. Okay. Cool. He's looking rough. That was a very tough run across the deck. That brings us to Annabelle. So let's go over here.
Does my
Annabelle.
crying elicit any sympathy?
No, sorry.
Okay.
She is going to she pulls a blue gem out of her pocket
Uh-oh.
and she smashes it on the ground. And a water elemental appears.
Oh,
Ooh.
So there is now. Did I put them? Hang on. A water elemental. Right here. Oh, not right there. Right there. And she turns to it and she says something in Aquan. Do you speak Aquan, Brew?
I don't
Guessing that.
know.
And it is going to move into your space. I need you to make a strength save. It is going to attempt to whelm you. Oh, they're large, so it's actually taking up quite a lot of space here, and it's doing this now.
I hate that. 15?
15 is the DC. So you manage to avoid being completely encased in it. You manage to like pull away. But you still take some damage.
Okay.
That is 9 points. No, sorry, hang on. 9 halved, so 4 points of bludgeoning damage. And you get, because you saved, you get pushed out of its space. So you'll be pushed like up against, just move it for a second, up against that wall. Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's all it can do right now. So that was her action, was to summon this thing. Then she's going to use her bonus action. Sure. What do you have in your bag of tricks? Nothing interesting really. So she's just going to say to you, who sent you?
I don't know.
Who sent you for my compass?
I don't know her name.
That's her turn for now. I'm gonna just do this so that you're not like in the thing. There we go. That's Annabelle. JeanLuc.
Well, this is going well. 5, 10, 15,
Your boyfriend's
20,
getting beaten on.
25, 30. I will dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, that's all I can get. Do I have any line of sight into the cabin?
I would say, let me just have a look at the other map. If you're there, yeah, you can probably see, I mean, that water elemental is pretty big. You can probably see Annabelle's back, and you can probably see the water elemental. You probably can't see Brew, because she is
That's okay,
behind
I'm not a
all
healing
of that.
cleric.
I'm like sitting on the
Okay.
dresser there.
I'm not a healing cleric, it's fine.
Okay.
I am going to cast Toll the Dead on Annabelle.
Okay. That is
Wisdom.
not her strong point. Is it? No.
Oh, is she dumb and hot too? Oh, this is bad.
I rolled a 4.
It's gonna be 2d12.
She's quite smart. She's just not very wise.
Oh, 19 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
Ow! Wait, does her magic thing do anything for that? No, not for necrotic. Okay. Ow.
That's all I can do. That's all I got.
Okay. Nithvari.
Can I see Annabelle?
Probably not from where you are now. Because she's
Okay.
like in the room to the side here. You can see Karnon, because he's not actually in the room yet. He's like outside of it.
See me specifically not attack Karnon.
Let me see if I have 60 feet of movement.
You did get on your broom, so yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. If move me. If I move here,
Mhm.
can I see her now or Karnon?
No, because she's like here in the room. So you would need to
Okay.
be on the side, which is pretty crowded to get to on a broom.
Yeah.
JeanLuc just had the right angle into that room.
Okay. Then to JeanLuc's boyfriend, I am then melee range of him, so I am going to shock and grasp him. Is he wearing metal at all?
He is not.
Okay.
I don't think.
That is going to be another natural 20.
Yes.
Okay. You're about to make an enemy for life. Go.
And that is going to be 16, 24, 29 points of damage.
Karnon goes down. Right there in
I'm
the doorway.
So glad it wasn't me that killed him.
Okay.
Val is leaving.
Oh, but I had another vicious mockery queued up for him. Oh well.
And then I should still have like 15 feet of movement. So I'm going to use 10 to get over there now that he's down. Can I see Annabelle?
Are you still on your broom?
Yes.
Because all this is rigging, which would make it pretty tricky to just fly straight in. I would say that to get into the room, you
Okay,
would probably
then
need to
sorry.
hop off
I
the
would
broom.
probably be
Yeah.
like. I would probably like not like.
If you
Yeah,
come
I'm
to
looking over
like
his-
here, if you come to here, you will probably have line of sight on Annabelle.
Okay. Yeah, and then I will third level scorching ray her.
Okay.
That's a good 10 on the first one.
A 10, that misses.
Yeah. Okay. 16 on the second one.
That also misses.
That third one misses. So that's less. And that last one is a natural 1.
That also misses. Cool.
And let me roll for wild magic, which is
Yep.
also a natural 1.
Wow. You are
Now you
just
have balanced
duality
out.
of man. Yeah.
There are other numbers.
Okay. Apparently not to my dice. There isn't.
JeanLuc would like to
But-
rage.
Okay. Wild magic surge. Oh. So I rolled a 2.
Yep.
Roll on the same at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, ignoring this result on subsequent rolls.
Say that again, sorry.
I'm rolling on the wild magic table every round for 10, or every round for 10 rounds.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, because I rolled
Excellent.
2.
I love it. Okay. Brew, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Summon Beast.
Okay.
So I'm
It's not crowded enough in here.
So it's gonna be it's gonna end up like right behind. I'm gonna say like right here.
Okay, what are you summoning?
It is going to. I'm summoning a land animal, so it's gonna be a small beast. So like, I don't know what counts as a small beast.
How do you feel about a badger?
I
Have a
love
badger.
badger. Yes, badger.
So many
I'm summoning
badgers.
a badger.
It's the mascot of the horde is badgers.
I love it.
Perfect.
So
Cool.
it's going
There
to
is a
go
badger.
immediately after my turn.
Okay.
It gets its own attack stuff right after
Yep.
me, and
Cool.
that's all I can do.
Okay.
So now it's gonna
What is
go.
your badger going to do?
Badger is going to. So it's gonna get. Am I within 5 feet of her? She's like right next
You
to
are,
me.
yes.
So it's
Yeah.
gonna have advantage on its attack.
Okay.
So it's gonna just like maul her or try
Okay.
to. So. Okay. Okay. 10?
It hits. No. That misses.
Okay, cool. It's just like, hey, hi.
Cool.
Love it.
Kolnas, you're up.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
It
Yes.
has advantage on its rolls, so I get a roll.
Okay. Roll
Okay,
again.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Here we go.
Back to badger.
Okay, that's a natural 20. So 25 total.
Okay.
Badger.
Yep.
I'll take a picture if you want. Okay, so it's gonna be. So it's 20 points total
Okay.
for.
That's a lot of badger biting.
And yep, that's all I can do. 20 points.
Okay. Kolnas, you're up.
Yeah, this is gonna go well. I'm probably gonna end up in the water here. I'm going to attempt to jump onto the ship and climb up.
Oh,
Make
Drink.
a either athletics or acrobatics check. I am happy with either.
And I'm gonna use that Twitch inspiration. Okay, I'm glad I did. That would be a 17.
Okay. Yep, you managed to jump over reasonably Easily?
And I want to climb up here. I'm just literally trying to get where I can help people.
Okay.
So, would I have any movement left?
Yep, I would say that, jumping could be a bonus action, so you could still have your full movement and an action. I'm
Oh,
cool with
okay.
that.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I can't quite get where I want to be, so I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay, cool. It is pretty around there. Right
I'm going to...
For reference, Brew is like here, and Annabelle is like here. And then, you know what? Actually, let's do this, because most of you can see in there now. Let's just move everyone over to this map. So you can see what's going on. Ah! You didn't all come with me. Oliver's there. Wilde is like up here somewhere. Kolnas is down here.
Yep.
This sailor is dead. Let me just have a quick look at the other one to see where other people are. Oh, Nithvari, you're down there too. Nithvari's in front of Oliver. So you're like there, and poor old What's-a-Noodle. Karnon is lying on the floor over here because I feel like JeanLuc's going to want to know where his beautiful corpse is.
Would I, being as small as I am, be able to see underneath, like
You
through
probably
the
can, yeah.
through the legs
From
here?
where you are. Yep.
I have
If
line
you're
of
a
sight.
halfling, I will allow it.
I will use my Black Flame cantrip and just deal some damage. She needs to make a dex save.
Okay. Oh, not great. 15.
16.
There's a 1 out of chance that I will fireball myself. Would that just kill Arnon completely?
So that would be 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. She is beginning to look pretty hurt by everything that's going on.
And that's my turn.
All right. Wilde. You can't see into the room from where you are right now.
No, but I'm
It's very
going to
crowded.
be. That's alright. I'm going to be running in anyway.
Okay.
Wilde will run up, take a look in, and then double move for her action. She'll move over there.
As you go over the mat, I need you to make a dex save.
I was just gonna say, is that the rug? I realized that as I was there.
But Wilde wouldn't have known, so.
No, that's fine. Natural 18 for 21.
Okay, so that saves. So you take half damage.
Okay.
Is that what I rolled last time? Yeah. 8, so 4 points of damage. And Annabelle is alerted to your presence, but she's right there, so,
Okay.
you know.
That's fine. And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna re-rage, so that I get to re-roll on my thingy.
Mhm.
Tell me I just got the exact same thing. No, okay. An intangible spirit, which looks like a flump or a pixie, we'll go with flump, appears within 5 feet of one creature of my choice that I can see. At the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes, and every creature within 5 feet makes a dex save or takes 1d6 force damage.
Don't have a flump. I can
Do you have a
give
pixie or something? That's fine.
I can give you a pink toad. How about that?
Sure.
We can pretend it's a flump.
That's fine.
Where would you like it to go?
Let's put him in the corner for now.
He's on the bed.
Yeah.
Bump in the corner.
Cool.
Yeah, and so yeah, at the end of the current turn, it explodes, and every creature within 5 feet of it needs to make a dex save. So the water elemental,
Water elemental. Yep.
or take 1d6 damage.
What kind of damage? Water
Force.
elementals are immune to a lot of things.
Are they immune to force damage?
No, they're not. They're
I
not.
didn't think
Okay.
so. Ah!
Not many things are. Not many things are.
So 1d6
Okay.
damage if he doesn't save.
Oh, I didn't even. Is that your turn? Because it's the end of your turn, right?
It's at the end of the current turn. Yeah.
But you don't have anything else to do before
No,
we do that?
that's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not terrible. Dex, right?
Dex
That's
save,
a
yeah.
15. 15?
Okay. 8 plus proficiency plus con. Hold on 1 second. 4, 7 plus 8 is 15. So yeah, my save is 15.
So,
Or yeah.
okay. So he saves, so half damage?
No.
Exploded toad?
Unfortunately not. I think it's just 0 damage.
Cool. And your
But I can
toad
do that-
explodes?
Yeah, but I can do that again every turn, so.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna have another pink toad? Is that what happens?
Yeah, I'll just keep bamfing it on my bonus action.
I'll just
I
leave
need
it
it.
there then for now.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's my turn.
The sailors are all dead. Karnon is dead. He needs to make a death save, because let's do that just for fun. That's a 6.
Ooh. JeanLuc!
Farewell,
I'm making
beautiful
wonderful
Karnon.
NPCs, and you all just kill them. Oliver, you're
I
up.
tried not to.
That will be noted.
Just putting it out there, one stab and he's completely gone.
Yeah. Or if someone accidentally fireballs us all.
Yeah, I have a 2% chance of that happening.
Oliver, what would you like to do?
So I stride manfully into the room and take a glance at an enormous water elemental, a badger, a pink frog. Am absolutely nonplussed by any of it because this is just business as usual for this particular crowd. One more stride, and without knowing that this is a rug of spiky death.
Yes. It's not death, it's spiky hurt. So you're on the rug. Make a dex
I'm
save
on the
for me,
rug.
please.
So crowded.
That was a natural 20.
Oh, alright. For that, I'll say you take no damage, because that
Oh,
seems
thank you very
fair.
much for your kind, I'm sure. And as much as it pains me to do it, seeing that the captain has been causing mayhem, and the only way I think I can make that stop is to grapple her.
Okay, so strength versus strength, yes?
Yep. So that is. Oh, and it's at advantage. So that is 21.
No, I rolled a 14.
So she's
So
grappled.
you just come up behind her and grab her around the arms. And she's
Yep.
like, "Fuck!"
Boink.
Pretty sure Monsieur Crabgrass would not be impressed with this.
No grab ass.
Okay. Anything else, Oliver?
Nope, that's it. I just come in and grab her. This is, again, I'm trying, this word subtle. It's got a B in it. I don't know why it has a B in it, but I'm just going for it.
Subtle.
That's not so deep.
Yeah.
Okay. It is her turn. She is going to say, "What is wrong with you people? What do you want?" And then her elemental is going to go and is going to once again attempt to whelm. No, you know what? How smart are you, elemental? Probably not very. Oh no, she gave it an instruction. So it's going to attempt to... Oh wait, I have to roll this first. To see if I... Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. Alright, instead I'm gonna slam Breuvial twice.
No.
Because it's just following an instruction, I'm afraid.
Okay.
And it's not smart enough to change course. Doing what it was told. So that is a natural 20 on one of them, and a
Oh.
17 on the other. Does the 17
Hi,
hit?
guys. They have both hit.
They both hit?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So... that will be...
Brew has a healing word.
21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
What?
where'd all the cold damage go? Okay, I want that back.
That was in the trident. And now she's grappled.
Okay.
Are you
All right.
still up?
Oh yeah, I'm still up. I'm still up.
Yay!
Good. You're
Yeah.
fine then. What are you complaining about? It's all good. Yeah, and she's just yelling, "What do you want? Why are you here? What is going on?"
You have a healing word, Bertie.
JeanLuc.
Everyone,
All right.
guys.
JeanLuc is going to very carefully step over. He is going to drag the body. I can probably get 10 feet, so I can probably drag him to here.
Yep.
I am going to use the Staff of Healing. I'm going to use
No, you're
one
not.
charge.
I love
Supposed to
this
be
so
a
much.
ruse.
JeanLuc, I'm going to use my reaction to counterspell your spell.
Hell, I don't think.
It's not a spell. I don't think.
If it's a charge, it's a spell, isn't it? DM's ruling.
Let me look. Let me look. Staff of Healing.
That's not a euphemism.
It's a spell. It is a spell. You can use one or more of its charges to cast one of the following spells, so he can counterspell you. What level are you counterspelling at?
Just my standard. I think it's 3.
What were you gonna use? Cure Wounds?
Yeah, Cure Wounds, just one charge.
So that's a first level spell, so it just doesn't go off.
Yeah.
I'm a hoe, not an idiot. So what he's going to do instead then, like, okay, bonus action, healing word.
Okay. So how much does that give him?
Let's see, bonus action, healing word. 5 points back. And as
Okay.
he comes to, I will say, welcome back, darling. So here's the thing. You can switch sides and join us, and I'll show you a world of adventure. Or I can kill you myself. Please don't make me do that. You're way too hot.
Make a persuasion check.
17 plus 5, 22.
Okay. He's kind of looking at you blearily. The first thing he saw was this beautiful elf. He's like, what the fuck happened? Your hair is flowing in the wind. Quite a sight to wake up to when you've been dead. That's JeanLuc. Nithvari, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
What would you like to do?
Let's see what I get for wild magic.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a 24,
You have to do that first. 24.
which is your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue. A remove
Cool.
curse can end this effect.
Okay, you're blue now. Congrats.
I was purple, so
It's not that different for you.
yep. We're gonna use my last third level spell slot to hit Annabelle.
Okay.
19 on the first one.
Did you say 19? Yes, that hits.
Okay. 25 on the second.
That also hits.
The third one misses with a 12.
Yep.
And then an 18 on the fourth one.
I don't think you're going to need all of those, but yes, that hits.
I gotta reroll one of them. That's 16. 16, 22.
22 damage?
Yeah.
She goes down.
Okay.
Where even
Is
is
the
she?
elemental still up?
Oh, you're firing at the elemental as well.
No, I was firing at Annabelle, but I wasn't at the elemental still up.
She absolutely. Yes, it is definitely, very much so.
Okay. And then I will shoot a ray of frost at the elemental for a 15 hit.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Sorry, I didn't hear. 16? Did you say? Yes, that hits.
Okay. And that is 7 frost damage, and speed has been reduced by 10 or 50.
I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry. How much damage?
7, and the speed has been reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. Cool. That's you. Yes.
Let me see if I get more wild magic. I don't.
Brew, you're up.
Okay. So can I hop off of this little dresser thing and search her body for the compass?
Oh, make an investigation check.
Okay.
Single-minded. I like
A
it.
towering water elemental. You're about to die, and you're like, compass?
She was being stabbed by a trident, and she was like, compass.
Look,
I love it so
Look.
much.
we've got a goal. I want to get that goal. All right. So that's going to be an 17.
Obviously, she's carrying a big, beautiful trident.
Mm-hmm.
With a 17, you also find a really nice looking dagger on her belt and a coin pouch. I'm guessing you don't have time to count what's in there right now, but no compass.
For the love of God, where's the compass?
I decided where it was, and you just haven't looked there yet.
Okay. Look, investigation is not one of her things, okay? She's just... All right.
How about your badger? Does your
the
badger
ba-
want to do anything?
The badger, well, here's my question. Summon beast is concentration, so if I'm looking over her body, does that get rid of the beast, or is the
No.
badger still there? Okay, then yeah, the badger's
No, if
gonna
you're still
attack-
concentrating on it, unless you've dropped concentration.
I mean, I would
Did
like to
you
continue.
Did you roll a? You should probably roll because of the damage you took from. There was a lot of damage from the
Okay.
elemental.
Uh-huh. What am I rolling?
So you need
for?
to roll a Constitution check. Sorry.
Okay.
Roll higher than a 10. If you roll higher than a 10, your badger stays. If you roll lower than a 10, your badger goes away.
Got a 9, so
Your badger disappears.
the badger's
I'm afraid.
gone. Bye, buddy.
No more badger. Okay.
Well,
Kolnas.
Okay. Seeing that there's no more use down there, and like JeanLuc is intent on keeping that guy alive,
And I'd kill him myself.
I'm gonna go up and have a look next to on where the wheel is, because
Yep. Okay. Yep.
because I'm looking for a compass, and logic dictates you use a compass while steering.
Okay. Make an investigation check. We actually, I guess at this point, can drop... Oh no, because the elemental's still there. No, I'm going to say, because the elemental, when she went down, stopped. It's still there, but it isn't doing anything. It's just hanging out. Your buddy, Karnon, kind of is still blearily looking up at you, and he's like, what do you people want? But he's not attacking at this point. So I'd say at this stage, we can probably drop out of combat until he discovers you've killed her girl. Then we may have some problems.
mm-hmm.
Is she dead?
No. She's
unconscious.
Can
Yeah.
I use my magic awareness from where I am? And I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of me that isn't behind total cover.
What constitutes total cover?
That's
I think it
an
is.
excellent question.
I think it is technically. But let me hang
like
on.
an-
Let me look. Let me look.
Hmm.
Total
Total
cover. What does that actually?
Plus 10, isn't it?
No, there's some strange ruling about
Okay.
thicknesses of
Yep.
what's
Yeah,
it
it's like-
contained in.
A target has total cover if it is completely concealed by an obstacle, is what it says. Because your thing is that's a specific racial thing, right?
Yeah,
Is the
yeah,
thing
it's
you're
a
using?
it's a
Yeah,
magic surge, yeah,
Okay.
type thing.
So her trident is magic as fuck.
Okay.
She also has the pretty dagger that Brew found is
Yeah.
also magical.
I grabbed that.
There is a bowl in the corner of the room, like a bowl of water that looks like just a wash basin. That is also magical. Her armor is magical.
I'm guessing the carpet.
She's wearing leather armor, and it is magical. She also has a ring on her hand that is magical.
Okay. I gather all
And-
that. Yeah.
There is a second dagger on her belt that Brew did not find that is also magical. You do not find a magic compass, though.
Okay. I'm assuming the rug is also magical.
The rug is not magical, but there's something
Ah.
magical underneath it. But
My
it is,
lord, this
it's, yeah, no, the rug is not magical. You actually wouldn't know that because
No, I wouldn't.
technically
Yeah,
the thing
because
is
it's
obscured,
concealed.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, the rug's not magic. It's perfectly normal rug.
That's fine. I will gather everything else on the bed, and using the blanket on the bed, just gather it up and throw it over my shoulder.
Point of order, anytime any of you walk across that rug, you're going to keep taking that damage. So I'm assuming you're all avoiding it at this
Fine.
point.
Yes, I know. I already got damage, so I would walk
Yeah.
around it.
Yep. Like that continues to go off anytime anyone walks across it, they're going to, yeah. So I'm assuming those of you who've been zapped by it already might be avoiding it.
I will point it out to everybody else that's in the room, but I still
Okay.
do what I said with the bindle of magic items.
I took one dagger I found.
Yeah, you took the pretty dagger.
So we each get a pretty dagger now.
Oh, I'm gonna divvy everything up once we figure out what it all is. I just
Okay.
figured
I
ease-
mean,
for
I
ease-
don't care if you take it all. I just
for ease of carrying, Wilde is just like, okay, this works.
And I believe
Look
that
on this.
after, hang on, let me just see if that's right. Hang on.
Those.
Oh, come on. No compass. After a minute, the water elemental just disappears. Poof.
Does anyone need magic back? I can give people back magic.
No, I used
Well-
like one spell. Can
Go ahead, Brew.
okay, so the carpet keeps zapping us all.
Mhm.
Can I use Mage Hand to like just try to like toss it up on the carpet, the bed to
Sure.
get it out of our way?
When you lift the carpet up, you see that there is a glyph, like a ward, burnt into the wood underneath the carpet.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
it's
gonna
not
head back down from up top at this point because I guess I didn't find anything up there.
Oh, did you roll an investigation check?
I
ask you?
did. It was 21.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, no. You didn't find a compass up there, I'm afraid.
Well, I was just looking in general, and
Mm.
but no, fair. So I'll come back down.
I suggest that potentially if we roused the unconscious captain, we might be able to interrogate them to find out where it is.
May I talk with the handsome one first?
Yes. Talk with the handsome one.
Just,
I assume
just
you mean
before
Karnan.
I
He's
do.
like up on one arm, kind of, ugh, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I brought you back. It was very clear I never attacked you. We were sent to look for your lady's compass. It's a very special, fancy compass.
Oh, it is a special compass. She's very protective of it. I'm surprised you're not all dead. Is she? Did you kill her?
I didn't. I actually haven't been in there yet, so I don't know what's going on. But listen, do you know where she keeps it?
Yes. But I also don't want her to be dead.
That would be a tragic side effect. Again, I don't know. I
He
haven't seen her.
sighs, and he goes, "I'm gonna get up. I'm not gonna attack you, but I'm gonna get up."
I'll give him a hand up
And
then.
he gets up, and he goes into the thing, and he sees her lying on the floor, and he goes, "Is she dead?
Oh,
Can you fix her?"
Well,
Fix
yeah.
her? Yes.
oh, good. He can.
We just want the compass and then we'll fix her. No problem. In fact, here, I'll go
So-
over and I'll cast Spare the Dying on her.
Wilde tries
Okay.
really hard to just hide with all of her. She doesn't want him to see her. After he walks in, she just tries to back out of the room.
I prepare a grapple.
He's fine, he's fine.
He looks at her and looks at you, Jean-Luc, and he goes, "I knew you were trouble. No one that's pretty is not trouble."
I do best. But I'm serious. If you want to have a whirlwind of adventures, I have a proposition for you if you want to join us.
Who do you work for?
Just some mystical lady in a pocket dimension that has her own thing, and anything you need she can make for you. It's really fantastic. In fact, there's a temple there that I spent all my time with.
If I give you this compass, she's gonna be real pissed at me, even if you bring her back.
And I'm giving you a way out.
Well, I've
It
got a
might
way
be
out.
best if I'm not here when that happens.
By all means.
However, she can be. She will probably come after us.
As long as you stay in the pocket dimension, she won't be able to get to you.
She
Or we
keeps
can
it in her desk.
Or we can just kill her. It will solve the
Uh-huh.
problem.
In the,
Oh,
it's
we
in
don't
the
need to
desk.
murder. Well, we did
She
Okay, I
murder.
was
keeps it in
gonna
her
look-
desk.
I was gonna look there next.
Look for the drawers.
I give him a kiss on the cheek.
He's not so sure about you anymore.
Super
He's
fair.
a bit like. Is someone looking in the desk?
Are they? Oh, they're in the room. I'm gonna jump over her body and
Dodge the
Try to
glyph on the
find
floor,
it.
I assume.
yeah.
Okay. You
Try
open
to
the drawer
find
and
it.
there is a compass in the top
Hey!
drawer of the
I'm
desk.
sorry.
Are there any
I'll do
jewels
my
around, by the
magic.
way?
Sorry, Wild,
What?
you'll do your magic.
I'll do my magic
It's
thing again,
definitely-
just make sure it's magic.
It's definitely a magic compass.
It's a
Jean-Luc,
magic-
what did you want to do?
Oh, I just asked if anyone had seen any gems while we're here.
Yeah,
No, I
Kolnas
cut out
is
myself.
Kolnas is already at that chest and he's loading his pockets.
It is full of
Fine.
gems and gold.
Yeah,
While
I'm
we-
literally
I think we're all just kind of
fistfuls.
acquiring everything there.
We can split.
He looks at you, and he looks at Wild, who is too big to really hide, and he goes, "Oh, she's gonna be so pissed off, but I really don't want her to be dead. Can you make sure she's not dead, please?"
So I've done Spare the Dying, so she's at least unconscious and not dying.
Okay.
She's unconscious and in about an hour we'll have 1 hit point, so
We should
Yep.
leave.
I'll
Okay.
lift her up and
Still.
put her on her bed.
still
That's
scooping
great.
pockets of gems and gold. Like,
He's gonna say, "Do you have a like a getaway car?" No, he's not. He
I'll
doesn't know
offer
about
my
cars.
hand and say,
Wait,
"Come visit."
can I leave her? I'm gonna just write, and he goes over to the desk and he writes a note and folds it up and leaves it there. And then he goes, "So, who do we work for now?"
Lady.
The lady. In fact, is everybody ready?
almost. I
He
want
takes your hand, Jean-Luc,
Did we?
very tentatively.
whilst
I'm bringing
he's
back an NPC, kids!
I love him. I didn't want him dead. When you brought him back, I was like, right, he's going home with him.
whilst Karnon is being distracted by Jean-Luc, I want to steal his note off the desk.
Make
Okay.
a
Aw.
sleight of hand.
Okay, so that's a unnatural 20.
Oh, goddamn.
Not on.
What perception do you have?
What,
He
Uh,
reaches
pa-
out. No,
paper.
I was talking about Karnan. That was also a dirty 20. So he is going to reach for the hand and then he's going to go, maybe tell your little halfling to leave the note behind, though.
I grab the halfling by the scruff of the neck and pull him out of the cabin.
I am literally going to be scrabbling for it. I wanted it.
Yes, we don't talk
I
about
grapple the halfling.
You can roll a contested strength check, Oliver and Kolnas.
Yeah, totally.
That's an advantage. It's still only a 13.
Of all the times to roll a natural 19 with my -1, so it's an 18.
Well,
So
before
you're not grappled.
I'm not grappled, but like I just sort of look at him and it's like, if I reach for that, you're gonna hit me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm fond of this woman. I think she's great.
Okay.
JeanLuc?
She's my cat woman.
Karnan takes your hand.
I will
Come
say,
on, is there anything worth what like valuable in the hold?
Bellatrix.
Yes, or the rest of the ship.
As Kolnas says that, JeanLuc says the word, and you all are pulled back to, including Karnan, are pulled back to the ladies' throne room with a bunch of stuff, which we'll go through in Discord because it's pretty late
A lot.
already. But yes, you show up in the throne room, and she's sitting there, and she goes, "Oh,
I'm
I
holding
sent
it
6
up.
and I got 7." And Karnan turns and looks at her, and he goes, "You." And she's like,
Uh-oh.
"Hello, dear. It's been a while."
Oh God.
And
Not
he's
a new
like,
friend.
and she
Okay.
looks at JeanLuc and she goes, "Oh, I knew you two would get on. How is Annabelle? You didn't kill her, did you?"
No, she's
Not
fine.
for long.
And
Take
Karnan
Lynette
is
with it,
just
though.
like, "Oh, she's gonna figure this out, you know." And the lady does this with her fingers and she goes, "Oh, I'm banking on it, dear. Now, did someone get my compass?" And she holds out her hand. And she takes it and she squirrels it away. And she goes, "So, do you work for me now?" And he goes, "Oh, I guess I do. I guess I do." And she says, "Good. I look forward to her coming to forget you. As for the rest of you, thank you so much. You have done me a delightful service, although I feel like perhaps you were not as subtle as I asked you to be."
I
We were
tried. I
complete- we
tried
were
really
complete-
hard.
No,
We were
shush.
subtle.
We were subtle. It was fine.
That was subtle.
I only killed half the people I met.
One, maybe, I think there was one. You have to, there's casualties.
I
Hmm.
may have insulted some people, but I didn't do any harm.
We didn't cut anyone's hair. You're
Karnan
welcome.
gives
You're
you
welcome.
a glare, Kolnas.
I glare with him.
You're
It's like
welcome.
the two of us together.
I said we didn't.
Well, you achieved your goal, and you brought back a friend.
How do you know? How do you know each other?
Oh, we go way back.
Okay.
Ominous.
Old friend and new friend. Oh, what a wonderful, how you say, circumstance.
Hmm.
I need tea.
Anyway, you will all be rewarded as usual. So, for those of you who haven't been paying attention, we're now doing, you get paid 100 gold for every level you are in the adventure. So, if you did the adventure at level 6, you get 600. If you did the adventure at level 9, you get 900.
Heck, yeah.
Because, skills count for something. And you will get a boon, and you each get to level up.
Yay!
And as you all leave, and Karnan is following behind you, looking a bit bewildered by the way his life has gone. This was not where he expected to be this morning when he woke up. She calls out and she goes, Karnan, a word. And he stops. And you all continue to leave.
Oh yeah, like Kolnas is going for tea.
You're staying, JeanLuc?
I'm staying put.
She says,
Tea's about to be
JeanLuc,
spilled.
I promise I shan't hurt your new friend. I just would like to catch up a little.
Well, if you need me, I'll be at the Temple to the Traveler. I look forward to coming and seeing you on a regular basis. Thank you so much, lady. Goodbye. And I'll just blow a kiss to both of them and whip my hair as I leave.
Excellent. Is everyone else leaving?
I'm looking for a refreshing ale, preferably with more orange. I enjoyed that.
I will be so pleased. They are in there for a while, and when he comes out, he seems happier to be there.
Can I
Yeah.
insight
Yeah.
check that?
JeanLuc. He seems, yeah, happy to be there. By all means, make an insight check.
17.
How much?
17.
17? Seems legit.
Okay.
He seems like whatever they spoke about set his mind at ease. And he is not entirely thrilled by the circumstance, and certainly was surprised at who he ended up in front of. But yeah, I'm sure more of that story will unfold as we go along. But it is already past our usual time. So I am going to say thank you to all of you for being here and coming on this crazy journey with us. This was so much fun. It was great to build because I just built a ship and then was like, we'll see what happens. And you did not disappoint.
Yes.
Everyone watching, thank you for
fun.
watching and for being here and for like the massive number of subs we got today. That was amazing. You guys are wonderful. We love you. And we will see you all next week. Next week we are doing In Search of Elementals, where some of our Gallant Horde people will be going to try to steal some elemental shards, which will be great fun. And we will see you then. In the meantime, stay safe, stay sane, stay awesome, and remember that we love you. Bye bye.
Thanks, Jax.